gray sweatpants. Don't act like that, it make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you, you can't have no friends. I'm on your body like niggas on bitches in the summer. You lit and match your match, cause I'm the one that what's your number? You won't find nobody better than I. Who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply.
Good morning. If y'all ready for my first song of the morning, ready? I'm in love. Hey, round and round I go, out of control. I'm in love. I'm in love. Hey, round and round I go. Hey, out of control. I'm in love. Come on, y'all. What should I sing now? Music Soul Child? Love. So many things I want to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love. Ever since the first moment I saw your name. Come on, y'all sing. That by you being in my life, things were destined to change with love. Come on, baby. Happy Thursday evening. My motherfucking G, Nurse Cree, at the top of the chat. Good morning, my baby. Who I'm in love with, D Jones. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Good morning. Good morning, baby daddy. Don play. Say good morning when you come into the chat. I must have put you on punishment, Don. Good morning, yeah. Mary Charles, have no fear. Mary Charles is here. Oh my goodness, baby. Let's go. Insane Big J in the building. Good morning, love. Good morning. Oh, Lord. It's my way. Wait, hold on. Because my love has no avail. Hold on. There goes my baby. Ooh, yeah, hey, Miss Renee.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody in the chat.
Good
Good morning,
morning.
Brenda, my bookie.
How you
What's
feeling? Are you
going
feeling
on?
better? Y'all hear my
I'm
baby? She
trying
ain't
to
been
get
feeling
there.
good. Aw, I didn't know you were sick. I just didn't see you. And that's why I came running in that DM like knocking on that hello. Came running in that DM. Let's go. Aw.
I'm
Yes, I
getting
had to
there.
come find you. They had her sick and fussing last night. They was getting on my baby nerve. I said, "Oh no, we can't have this." Mm-mm.
You know
No,
I'm about that. You know I'm about that, bookie. You know I'm about that. I don't know why people be
I
trying to
know
play
you
me
are.
like that. Let me
Yep,
see
I
who
had to
all in
time.
it.
I don't think I ever timed anybody out in your chat. I had to time a bitch out yesterday. How dare you? You saw me in there like, how dare you? Oh, not I went to Pound Town last night. I did not, but you know. Okay, wait, here's Jamal. Good morning, Jamal. Jamal, where you been? Good morning,
You know,
Juice.
Janelle. Who else is in there? Hey, John Play. Hey, here too. Oh,
Let's
Mary
go.
Charles. Oh, my goodness.
That's
Hey,
right. Good
Sharon. I
morning,
don't know you.
Sharon.
I don't know
Yeah.
Sharon, but hey, beautiful.
She's
How
good
are you,
people.
beautiful? Nurse
Look,
Creek. Hey, beautiful. Oh, my
you know us
goodness.
love us some Nurse Cree. Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can't help but to love Nurse Creek, honey. Yes, 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 honey. I
That's
see
right. Get
Nurse
the.
Creek in a whole different light. I'm like, that's my bitch right there.
I did not know. I heard because I kept coming in and out of your live. because I was a little confused. Yana yells at me when I don't be up on the up and up. She be telling me to catch up and go on mute. And so I came in there, I heard Nursery going to town. I said, what all happened on WAP's live? You know? So, I be trying to steer clear of WAP a little bit because I threw that unsubscribe party for him, and it hasn't been the same since. Me and him have had a little, you know, uh back
Uh-huh.
and forth, but things are okay. Y'all make sure you drop your links in the chat, and y'all please make sure y'all can find OG WAP's link and drop it in the chat. If he hasn't already, we're trying to get him to 500 and beyond, even though we actively have smoke and it's already up. Okay. No,
Oh yeah,
don't worry, baby girl.
we always have some. Hey, Juice 23. Hey,
Hmm.
love. How are you? Who else up in here? I don't want to be rude and not speak to nobody. And to those that are in the bushes that did not come out, how you doing? Good morning. I'm on
Come
one
on.
today. Hey, D Jones. Hey, my boo boo.
Let me tell you something. You and
Miss
D
A,
Jones are
Big
gonna stop
J.
playing with my name and Coffee. I don't know that man, and I don't want to be associated with him. Okay, Don. Don, you're skating on thin ice with me anyway. Okay. Don comes into chat and he doesn't speak with me. But listen, I'm gonna show you. Y'all want another looky loo into Brenda's life? Y'all want another looky loo? I'm gonna give y'all one. Want to see something? Hold on, let me make sure. 'Cause I want to be showing y'all all my business. Okay. Remember I
Don't
told
be
you I was
showing
gonna
the business. Don't be
show
showing
you
the
a little
business.
bit. How do I put me on solo layer? Okay, so listen, remember I told you I was gonna show y'all this little thing in the entryway of my apartment. So do y'all see that beautiful black woman showing on hopefully I don't know if I
Who
can
is? I
show it.
can't see it. Who is
Well, you
that?
can't see it, it's just a picture, right?
Okay. I
Do
like
you
how you
see
did the
that?
wall.
You like that? So I did this myself. Y'all, I might be a little crooked. Judge your mammy, okay? But I have this little scripture way in the entrance way. So it says, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you expected end. Oh, so that's my little, oh, because I love that picture too. Isn't she beautiful, y'all? Woo! It's a black queen, baby. Because I love everything about the melanation. Anywho. But yeah, I was doing my countertops the other day in here, Miss Renee, giving a little insight into my little world over here. But yeah. Oh, I
Hey,
thank you,
Lalizi.
Don.
Hey, beautiful.
Thank you, Don.
Juice
So that's
said somebody taking him to court. Let me see.
oh wait, let me look. Hold on, y'all me getting these comments. Yup, Brendan Wap. We have active smoke in these streets. The whole chat I'm driving. Okay, Juice. The whole ass nigga neighbor trying to rear one to court. Oh, Juice, your neighbor trying to take you to court. Why, baby? What happened? Thank you, Dawn. Look at now, Dawn come with the kisses. D. Jones, you know that you are my one and only baby daddy that I share in conjunction with the one Amori, who I love. She's my sister wife. It's good. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn is a mess. Yeah, exactly. These neighbors, I'm telling you something. I'm not really friendly anyway, so my neighbors don't even need to conversate with me. All right, don't we don't need to be in dialogue. Just go your way and I'll go mine. Oh, my boo fell off the panel. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Bless. Can't wait to get off and get a blunt and go in New York. Jamel, you working? You got the
You
position?
know he
Like
ain't,
what?
because Janelle ain't really been on
Oh,
like that. I don't think. Something done happened my Bookie, y'all. She'll be back though. So I hold it down for her till she get back. Oh,
child, I don't
there
know
she
what I
go.
just did anyway. Lord, Miss Renee, I'm just a talking to in the back. Juice, did you hear me talking to you? I didn't realize I was still in solo layout. But good morning, Lazy, baby. Right, is it about the dog? What the hell happened with the neighbors? Listen, I don't even be in conversation with my neighbors. I don't talk to them. No, Jamel can't come visit us. New York is closed to 2025. I told y'all that already. So, nobody in and out. There's that. They was trying to kill your dogs, Juice? What? Oh, baby. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
It really is. I'm
Hmm.
getting there. I'm getting there, Jamel.
Good, Rhonda. Look who's in the building. Gotta go shower. Listen, give you a thumbs up. Oh, that's 311 Rhonda. 3:11 a.m. Motherfucking Rhonda in the building, and I love Rhonda, and I love her daughter. I love me some Jalen. If y'all didn't know, okay, because
Well,
Jalen
I
goes
don't
in there.
know
She's
Rhonda, but
precious.
hi, Rhonda. Hi,
That's
beautiful.
my booski.
Good
They was trying to play
morning.
on her top this morning in Mahaya's live. So y'all go ahead and show
Oh,
Rhonda some
Lord
love.
have
This is her first
mercy.
time over here on Paradise Island. And we messes with Rhonda the long way over here. You understand me? Oh my goodness. You cooked shrimp and grits for dinner last night. Lay Leezy. Lay Leezy, you know, that's why that man don't be leaving the house, Lay Leezy. That's why Giant can't let us get our Lay Leezy for an hour or two. Because she be in there humping on that man, Miss Renee, and feeding him shrimp and grits.
You
Who's gonna
see,
leave? Why would he leave?
you know that's the way to a man's heart. You keep him fed, get him fed up. You know, make sure
Right.
his food is good.
Yeah. And good morning, Sincere. Hey boo. Shout out to the
Hey,
Highlanders in the
sincere. Hey,
LBC.
beautiful. Hey,
Hmm.
beautiful.
Right. Let's come here showing off. And it's a day after Wednesday, so I don't know. She's probably on power on go. She said, my God, it was so freaking good. My daughter bit that
Yeah.
nigga, bit
Fish,
the
I
nigga
mean,
shrimp.
fish and shrimp is good. If they cook it right, if they do, oh my God,
Wait a
shrimp.
minute, Juice. Are you saying that your dog bit his peen? Juice, please check in. I know you're driving. Juice, are you saying that the man's dog bit, that your dog bit the man's peen?
Did
God,
the man?
yesterday, what's going on in here? What the fuck is going on?
Oh, done. You know you got to pay that. I mean, done. Juice, you know you gonna have to pay that hospital bill, right? You gonna have to pay that hospital bill.
Ooh, child, Big J, you see this? What the hell is going on, Cortez? Henry, good morning, love. Good morning. And look at this. Look at her down here showing off. I'm about to cook him some breakfast pork chops and eggs. That's why we can't get no more Noah's Ark live. That's why the Ark is shut down because you keep doing these types of things. You about to feed that man some breakfast pork chops and some eggs. Stay lazy. Why do you do these things?
You supposed to keep
I
the
know I'm
man
kidding.
fed now.
I'm
You
kidding.
you
And that's
do.
why you keep him in love. That's why you keep him in love, which is the title of my live this morning, that I'm in love. Okay. Talking about that. I came in here singing Joe's. Remember that song, Miss Renee? I'm in
Mm-hmm.
love. Woo! Round
Mm.
and round I go. And my baby daddy about there getting ready to crash out down there in the chat, getting ready to kill somebody. I promise, baby daddy, I'm not cheating on you. I promise. Let's go, Jamel. Play with it. Jamel, is you
Hey,
working? I'm
Yanni. Hey,
sure.
beautiful. Hey, beautiful.
Yana, good morning, Yana. Yana, listen, I said the same thing that you said about the interview yesterday. I guess maybe me and you saw it a different way, but it is what it is. A lot was going on in that interview, baby. A lot was going on. Anyway, good morning. Yes, I don't like rice in the morning. That's something I never got used to it. Yana, what's going on, Booski? Actually, his wee wee, that man Pee Wee burned my eyes looking at that little. Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Oh goodness! Oh goodness, Renee!
Choose 23 crazy. I'm just saying, you know that when you go to court, you gonna have to. They're gonna they're gonna tell you since the dog bit him. I hope your
Wait,
dog
Glenn.
got all the shots and stuff because if don't,
He
they're
was
gonna
a
want to
good.
try to put
Yeah,
him down.
he
They're gonna,
definitely
they're
was a
gonna,
real live boy. Pinocchio turned into a real live boy lately when he hit Broadway's live that day. I said, not they didn't got giant. They didn't got giants to hit the looking panel, baby. I thought I'd never see the day. That was something, y'all. I will never forget that moment. Not only did he hit the panel once, but Giant hit the panel twice, dropped down and came back up again, baby. Whew. Like, yep, now leave that there. Honey, it was a shock. I said another cook-off was needed. I did say that, Dawn. I said, do we have some more contenders? Now, Bronze Power, by God, if you're somewhere around, pop out. Drop down, baby. Drop down. Oh,
hold
people
on.
talking about you. Yana, Yana, Yana,
Can you hear me
Yana.
now?
Hi, boo.
Hey,
Hey.
boo.
Hi, Yana. Yana, you didn't come up here to
Hey,
fuss at
Miss
me today, did
Renee.
you?
Say it
Yana
again.
be fuss. You didn't come here to fuss at me, did you? Because Yana be
No,
on me. What's
but
up, baby?
I was wondering why nobody thought what I thought.
I said the same thing. I caught you in Mahaya's live, and I said, I felt the same way that you did, and I could be wrong, but we get it right to our opinions. I felt like that interview was a kickback at Soroka, but it could be me.
But it did seem like they were kind of skating around what they wanted to say. Like they just wanted her to be on the panel.
It was a the vibe, the whole vibe was off, and I wasn't the only person that caught it. I was getting DMs from people like, "What's going on here?" And I'm like, "I don't know." It was very weird vibe. Did you feel like it was a weird vibe during the interview? Because I did.
It was very weird, and it was almost like they had to write the questions down because they're not used to even talking to her or about her in a good way. You see what I'm saying?
Because what made this interview necessary all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, that's what
Mhm.
came up to me. All of a sudden, and the questions they were asking was so old, as if they didn't even know anything about her TikTok or anything about that new stuff. It was just so
Like,
old.
how could you not know about it? Like, that's exactly where she's at right now, right? That's what she's been
Hmm.
talking about. That's what she's been promoting. So if you're interviewing somebody, it would give you to know to go back and look at what they've been doing recently to discuss it. Because one of the questions
To
you asked during the
discuss it.
interview was, "Where's your piano at now? Where do you see it going?" And then she could have kind of speed rolled into like, "Hey, go sign up for my TikTok and blah blah blah."
Correct.
But
Correct.
I was so
So
trying to thank
it
you
really felt like it was a get back. It really felt like it was a get back. And then when she went live, that even made it more a get back. I was like, wow, she's gonna go live the same time. But they got up in the thousands, so her chat never went
and
over
did.
like 200. Hmm.
And I knew it was going to be over in the thousands even before the interview happened. I knew that was going to happen, right? So look, and Lady, I'm
Definitely.
glad you said that because I think Lady is one of the smartest people. I think yeah, she has a smart mind. So when you
Yeah.
said that, Jan, I was like, thank God, because you know I be watching to see the people who I think has a good mental capacity. So if you say something, if Danila says something, if Lady says something, like I'm no seriously, because these people, the mind, they ain't right. And I could stand in the middle even when I don't like somebody and be like, something ain't right about this. Like this, it didn't make sense to me. When I saw the interview posted, I was like, what is this? But
And
okay.
sometimes it seems like they're so bothered by her, they can't see, they want it to be about them. And I was like, no, this is
Mm,
not about you this time. This is about Skoka. This is about Skoka this time. And they kept saying, she's not a part of Skoka game. But did you hear when VS kept saying the team is not together? The team is a mess, and they kept trying to fix it, but it's no fixing, honey. The team is a mess.
who said that?
VS kept saying it to them.
But okay, can I make note of something? I don't know if you guys saw Buddy Lee's when he went live, and I think it was called "I Have My Own Mic."
Yes.
He made mention to that also. And if you notice in the chat what the members of the crew's responses were to that, I was like, this is very interesting. What the hell is going on here?
And what's the lady, Jazzy? She wanted that I got my own mic to be about her, but it was about him being on Skoka's live and her not letting him talk. So she did a
Hmm.
whole live about, I got my own mic being about her when it really wasn't about her. He had dropped off the panel and started his live because
Oh no,
Skoka
that was
wouldn't let him
definitely
talk.
that was definitely about what happened
Hmm.
on Scopus. And it wasn't even a long live. I want to say good morning, Mahaya. Good morning. Good live today, Mahaya. But that last hour, ooh baby. Anyway, not when Coolin was up there, because Coolin really took us out of there in a great way. I mean, woo, shout out to Coolin. But yeah, no, that she sometimes y'all can love her like this. The thing is, I don't have to love or like everybody, but I'm just gonna be honest. Sometimes if somebody just gets on their throne a little bit, that little soapbox, and it goes off. You just give kudos. But that one little hour live that Betty Lee did was absolutely about what happened on Skoga's live. That had nothing to do with
Definitely.
anything
Hmm.
else. Yeah.
And it was packed with a lot of information. You had to be quiet and listen. You had to be
Mhm.
quiet and
Very
listen.
much. He very much dropped all kinds of stuff. I was sitting there like, oh, 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 and then you can see if you pay attention, you can't listen to somebody's live if you're listening to it for information without looking at the chat, because the chat be given.
It's
The crew
given.
was
It's
telling. The
given.
crew was telling. The crew was talking in the chat. And I
Yep.
wanted to know like what's different now that the crew is really talking because they are talking. They were agreeing with Buddy Lee. I was like, am I the only one seeing this? I felt like I was in the Matrix. I was like, what the fuck? They was like, yup, you're right. Yup, yup.
It was
Okay.
almost as if they were sworn to secrecy until he spoke about it. Like, don't nobody
Right.
say
Did
anything
you feel
about it until I say something about it. Because soon
right?
as he
The
said something about
therapy.
it, everybody started chiming in like they already knew.
The
And I was
whole
like,
chat was
wait,
like, yup. I said at first I was like, is these troll pages right, Yana? That's what I felt like almost like, is this for real? Because y'all agreeing? Like even what's her name? The cookie lady was in the agreeing. I said, what the hell's
oh
going on
yeah,
in here? That was
mm-hmm,
so weird to me. But yup, you gotta
yep.
pay attention. Good morning, Hood Therapy. Good morning, everybody. Salute again,
But
Mahaya.
it's a crazy timeline. It's a crazy timeline for the whole entire thing. It's a crazy timeline.
Something's happening this month of August. I keep telling y'all, whether or not, whether you believe in Jesus Christ, whether you believe in Buddha, the planets are in transition. About seven of them. We're in a crazy time, ladies and gentlemen. There's
A
all kind
very
of
crazy time.
effery and heightened emotions, and stuff is being dropped. I'm gonna tell you in a minute, Miss America. I'm gonna laugh with, but yeah, it just is. Y'all, I don't even know. Who's the one blowing his face? Wait, what happened? What did you say? Motherfucker just pulled up to serve me, y'all. I'ma blow this gas in his face. What is wrong with Juice
Oh,
this one? Juice, hurry up and get in the
okay,
house, Juice. 23. Stop messing with me,
okay.
Don. Yes, baby.
Well, Don
D Jones,
play. I hit the panel, so you can hit the panel.
what
So
we
you're next. I just wanted to see what you're gonna do, but Miss Renee knows I only hit her panel. So now that I have hit another panel, Don play, you're up.
woo! I need to have the horns blowing in the chat. Look, every time he say he coming up here, he goes, Brenda, clear the panel. I'm on my way up. Like Don, please. We're so sick of him and it's clearing the panel.
We're gonna play the
He,
music. Dun, 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 dun.
right,
It's
honey.
Don play.
I want to say I'll play anything that Don wants, but I want you to know, Yana, that Don has made me go look for music, and then when I found it, I needed to call my therapist because what I found over there, Yana, was hunchback women in Section 8 apartments doing videos, rap videos in the hallway. I almost hurled. I didn't
Oh
know what the F
wow.
Don had sent me. Yana, it was so bad. Until now, when Don asks me to play a song, I get a little triggered, like my hand starts sweating. Because I go, no, not challenge. No, Don, absolutely not. I mean, that's when they say, Don, what's the song you want me to play? I go, please be very careful, because Don is about to lead you down the path you're
Oh
not going to be able to recover from. Ben
a,
Walker, good
a
morning.
path that's not righteous.
At all. Right. It is a path leading you to disaster. And it's like I went over there. I said, Don, why would you lead me to this humpback lady? I mean, literally, she was Yana. I will not even kid you. Was a humpback lady. No, his music hit different. It does. It hits different in a way that leads you right to the little office where they ask you to confiscate your materials and send you to a room. Mhm. Yep, that part, Don. It's ridiculous, guys. Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
All right. Well, I'm on my way to work. I'll be back in about
Okay,
45
darling.
minutes. All right.
Okay,
See
boo.
you later,
Bye.
Johnny.
Bye, Miss Renee. Bye.
Bye, boo. Thank you for hitting the panel, Yana. So listen, guys. I appreciate you. Yana's one of my boos, honey. Like there's some minds, honey, that I love, and Miss Renee know hers. That's what drew me to her. Okay, Miss Renee, going in her chat and hearing her talking about good old relationship topics and the like, huh? Do we know your boo? Yeah, you do. You know who my boo is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
sure do. But yeah. Good morning. Good. None of your business, Memphis. Are you somewhere back in the back talking to D Jones? Are y'all trying to jump me? First of all, Memphis, good say good. Oh, you just say good morning. Never mind. I wanted to say something mean to you. Yep, Yana called you the hell out, Don. She said hit the panel. She hit the panel. Now it's you. Look, she said, "Is it DJ?" Miss America, apologize to me right now. Right now, Miss America, apologize to me. I'm not doing this. Memphis Tracy, let's go. So I know him. Do I speak to him? Huh? Do you? Maybe, Don. Maybe not. Don't come in here asking me questions, Memphis. Okay? Memphis, and what was your live about yesterday? You was trying to call somebody out. I don't know all what's going on lately, but it's a lot of it going on. And here's one of the things. So you guys heard about the immigrants that came to New York? Y'all heard about all of the thousands of immigrants that New York opened up its doors to welcome in, right? Our mayor, Adams, okay, he is probably what will get me banned off of Twitter for the rest of my life. Uh-huh. Because I go in there and I speak to him and Governor Hochul, okay, Hochul, all the time. I say things that are very inappropriate, not inappropriate, but it's very off-putting, my dialogue with them under their chats. Things like, hey, don't come out and do any more town halls until you're better prepared. Maybe have a plan. That doesn't go over well. Usually get my comment deleted and the like. Because what the hell are you guys doing over here in New York? We don't know. So guess what? They had the immigrants come over here. Now there's no room for the immigrants, and they giving the immigrants 60-day notices, guys. Are you listening? Hey, if anybody's in the chat from New York, let me know if you heard that. Where's my Jen and Zeke at, huh? Where's KB and the rest of the people? The blended healing. Sharon, I think you're from Nueva York as well. They're giving immigrants with no place to stay 60 days notice. Guys, you gotta love it here. We got people in New York that don't have place to stay. And now they're going to be on the streets, Don, the streets, not the streets, the streets. Okay, the streets. Hmm. Yeah. So, guys, do you want to know? Do you want to know who I'm in love with? You want to know? I'm going to tell you. What are you guys doing down there? Are
Oh,
you
so Memphis
married?
likes to
Wanting to keep it?
Memphis likes to trying to ignore me, Brenda. Memphis not speaking to me. We on that demon time, Memphis. Hmm. Okay.
Memphis. Oh, he did say hi to Miss Renee. I'm sorry, I can't even lie. Hold on, let me see if I can find it because he's ignorant. Let me see if I can find it. Here it goes.
Oh, my bad. I'm sick, Memphis. I can't see that good.
Vibrant, Vibrant one. She's the winner. Okay, I'm in love with myself, Miss Renee. And when look at her therapy.
And
When
it's
I
good to
really
be in love with yourself. I'm in love with
wait,
myself too.
Miss Renee. That's why I'm so glad when you hit the panel when I was talking about this. And you know why I say that? Okay, Memphis, just calm down. What I've seen lately on the panel with these relationships, Miss Renee, I can tell. And you know what, D Goddess Love, I wish you were in here because you know what D Goddess Love said the other day on her channel. She said before I become friends with somebody or I start dating somebody, I ask them, do they love themselves? And that thing hit me so hard because I realized that if you deal with people who don't love themselves, it's going to play into how they love you.
And
If
most
you ever see
definitely.
me sitting on a panel being disrespectful to a man that I marry, I hope you get on that panel and you curse me square the F out. You hear me, Miss Renee?
And most definitely.
Please do.
But you know what? Also,
Because
too, before you say
Mhm,
that, let me say this right here. You could
mhm,
also too, when you pick and ladies, I hope y'all listen. When you pick your men, you watch how that man treat his mother. If
mhm.
that man uh worship his mother, he's gonna worship you too. He's gonna
or
worship you too.
how he treats things around him, how he treats himself,
Mm-hmm.
how
Mm-hmm.
he like how he eats. Does that man get sleep? Does that man value himself, right? Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, like I've noticed so much on this app recently, is that people don't have barriers, right? And when I'm talking about loving myself, is that people get mad at me, and it's come back to me recently, Miss Renee, that people have said, oh, well, Brenda is stubborn because she won't forgive. It's not that I won't forgive. I have forgiven a lot of people. But what I won't allow back into my life is people that I feel harmful to me, right? Because I love myself too much to watch you do something crazy to me one time and then allow you back into my energy and my space ever again. And there was a time in my life where I wasn't that person, where I would allow people who have done crazy things to me to come back into my life over and over again and repeated cycles, right? And do damaging behavior. You think that you're going to curse me out, you're going to betray me, you're going to be disloyal to me, and then I'm going to keep allowing you back into my life. Do you know what that tells the other person? You don't love yourself enough to create boundaries that protect yourself.
Let me tell you
And I,
something. I believe in second chances, but
right,
that's just what it is. Your second, if you mess up on your second chance, what make you think I'm gonna give you a third chance? You don't mess up on the first time, and you don't mess up on the second time. I'm not gonna give you no third time. That's not gonna
right,
happen. You know.
right. I agree. But um, so listen, I'm gonna say, look, and I said this too, right? You know when they say, and I used to always get on this in the Bible, it says, "Be ye not unequally yoked." The person that you partner with to do life is one of the very most important things that you can do for your life and for your future. And people will be like thinking all that kind of stuff. It is so important that the person that you decide to do life with is on the same page as you. That way, you guys don't get out in public and just start embarrassing yourself, embarrassing each other. That's one thing in life. Okay, I'm glad, Sharon, baby. Um, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Since it once you only have so many chances, and because what you do is you show people how to love you by what you allow, and for how you treat yourself, right? How you care for yourself, like the things that you allow. If you're on the phone with somebody, you can't tell somebody, "Hey, I'm getting a little sleepy," or "I need to get off the phone," because you're scared of their reaction. That shows how much like you value the time that you need to care for yourself, whether to sleep or to get some downtime, just to re-energize, reignite yourself or get re-energize yourself. That's the word I'm looking for. We don't have boundaries with people. We just let people do any kind of things with them. And when I get on, if I can get on social media and start embarrassing and being disrespectful to the person that I love and that I sleep in a bed with, just go ahead and just check out. Check out. I just I don't get it. Yeah, keep the chances because I'm not participating in the raffle. Okay, Vibrant. And I've been told too, I can be a little sharp and like cutting people off and things like that. And I'm really working on that so that, I'm not doing that. But if I set boundaries and I have people, if you have people in your life who understand that boundaries are meant to keep them in your life and not to keep them out of it, then they're there to stay. But yourself is the right word because when you came in union with somebody, you're now right sincere. And it's so like I feel like what's going on? I don't know why this phone does this. I feel like people don't realize like how important that is, you know? And it's so easy like to create codependent relationships that you don't even realize that you're with somebody for codependency and not because you really like the person. Because when I realize that you're not in healthy relationships or that you need to work on something when you want to control the other person. I'll never be in another relationship where a person feels like they need to control me in order to have me because we're really not in control of anybody else. If you don't trust another person to be able to do right by you when they're not around you or to make, you know, independent decisions, you should be very cautious of being with that person at all. Come into my life to make me better, not to change me as an individual. That's faulty thinking. I don't want it. Because when you trust somebody, when somebody comes into your life and they show you that they're trustworthy, you automatically submit to that person because you trust where they're taking you. But there's a difference between you teaching me and you controlling me. And I don't like feeling like I'm being controlled. If I know you're trying to teach me how to eat better or how to, just live a better life, but if I feel like, thank you, Sharon. Yep, you teach people how to treat you. Absolutely do, Lady Easy. You absolutely do. And you know what I think the fear is that people feel like if they lay down their ground rules for what they want in their life, the person will walk away. But then maybe they should walk away. If you set necessary boundaries, I'm not talking about put up a brick wall, but you set up necessary boundaries to keep yourself safe, right? And to see what this person is about. Communication shit. Let's go, Ben Walker. Let's go. Right, Dawn, you talking? Y'all talking in the comments? Why waste your time trying to teach somebody if they keep doing the same thing and you don't? You don't. And stop giving everybody the complete blueprint to you, right? Because what I've noticed is, and especially in narcissistic um relationships, is that a person asks you everything they can about you so that they can try to mimic that and become that for you. And they're really not like that. That's why narcissists usually show you who they are, or imposters or manipulators a couple months in because they can't keep up that facade of who they are. So instead of asking me all these questions about what are you looking for, right? Why don't you just show me who you are and we see if the dynamic flows? Because if you're meant for each other, it'll come out in both of your character traits and how
Wait,
you treat
I
a woman.
disagree with you on the part about the when the person asks you what you're looking for. No, you should ask that person what are you looking for, because at the end of the day, sometimes some people do be truthful and they do put themselves out there and let you know how they are. Because at the end of the day, I want to know everything about you. I want to know, and me and you is on that level of trying to get to know each other. I need to know you. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand what, and like Ben said, communication. Communication is the key. I want to know on the first day. I'm trying to get all that I need to know about you on that first
Right.
date. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to know
Mhm.
everything. So that way, if I decide, I can make my decision. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm not gonna waste my time. So I'm gonna make that decision if I want to carry on what
Hey,
what you told me that about yourself.
so what I think I mean when I say that, Miss Renee, is not like so I want to know the questions like are you dating to marry, or are you single? Like are you in any other relationships? Like how many kids? Like those
Right.
type of things. But to give people the complete blueprint of everything that I like in a man, I don't want to do that anymore. And I send D, good morning to you guys, love. That's my baby. I sent D something like this the other day where a lady was having this conversation because she said exactly what I felt is that you literally will tell a man, well, I'm looking for a man who calls me every day, who does this, who does that, right? And so the man will literally take on and mimic those things to become those things for you. And they're not that person at all. So I feel like if a man is a natural communicator and he calls a woman every day, he's going to do that regardless if he's somebody who likes to go out on dates and stuff. So you learn that about a person in becoming in communicating with them. Not at the initiation. You tell them everything so they can go and become that person instead of watching to see how a person just moves in their everyday life. I think that's what I meant. Let me see what y'all saying down here. Teaching is not allowing someone to right, lay lazy. Legit money. I'm in love with you. No, I'm kidding. You got to red ball it back, baby. And it's still up on June 4th. Legit money, but I still love you. Okay. Good morning, Gigi. Good morning, legit money too. Did you say good morning to me when you came in here? You just want to come here and talk about who you're in love with. Man, I'll tell you.
Hey,
I'm
legit
in
money.
love. Woo! Round and
Who
round
else
I
in
go.
here? Hey,
Mm-mm-mm. Good,
Gigi.
good morning, insane Gigi. I'm in love. I can't deny it. Woo! The way that I feel. Rennie, can you play links? This is how y'all new woman doing it. Don, no, I can't, Don. I'm so sick of him. I'll put it on my community wall though after this is over. I'm so sick of Don. Let me open it on my other phone if I can find where it is. Y'all, I want to tell you something. I literally, oh, here it goes, my other phone. I can't deny the way that I feel.
What song you trying to find, brother?
Now let me see what Don done sent me, because you know Don's a little ignorant. Hold on. Okay, thanks, Brenda. Look at him. No,
Oh,
Don's
D
done woke
guys,
me
I'm
up.
sorry, my beautiful. I didn't know you was in here. I didn't know. Hey, D, how you
No,
doing?
Miss Renee, are you home? I hope you're home.
Yeah, I'm home.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
yeah. 'Cause you don't sound good. I need you home. I was like, I looked around the other day. I said, where the hell is Miss Renee? I said, let me go here find. Let me see what the hell Don done sent me. Lord have mercy.
I,
Let me see what the
I,
hell
I'm
this
trying
is.
to. I need to be feeling. I'm gonna. I'm trying to make myself feel good because I got a good live coming up, and you know
Oh
what I'm about to
yeah. Yes, I know what you
do.
about to do. They had enough to
I've
piss
never
me
in my
off.
life doxed nobody. I've never. I don't dox people because that's not what I do. But baby, this good doxing that I'm gonna do today, boy, it's gonna be on and popping. Most definitely gonna be on and
Oh
popping.
Lord. And baby daddy, I was gonna say I want you to be on your best behavior today, but I know that you're not because you were in the chat cutting a fool yesterday. He was acting
Oh
up real
no,
bad.
no, your baby daddy gonna be right there with me, boy. When I
I
tell you,
know he is.
and one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you something. And this is what I hate about YouTube. This is one of the things I hate about YouTube. How grown people get up on here and talk about people kids and people
Oh, I hate it.
family. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me, when people get to talking like that, I leave they chat and I let them do their thing. And then I'll check back in, and if they still talk about the same thing, I'll leave back out. I don't stand it because one thing I don't do. I'm a grown woman. I am 52 years old. What I look like being up here on this YouTube talking about people, kids, knowing I got grown kids. I raised my own kids. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk about nobody mama. I'm not gonna talk about nobody deceased family member. That's something that I don't do. If you know, when I scratch, I don't talk about nobody's
Right, right.
kids. I don't do that. But when
And I
you
saw that in
get
your chat last night, and that pissed me off.
yeah, when that wench said something about my deceased son,
Mm-mm-mm.
and let me make this clear. It don't hurt me because somebody speak on because my baby's resting. He's resting. And it
Right,
wasn't by his choice, or it's not like he was out here in these streets doing anything. My baby was artistic. He was 26 years old. He was artistic. He had a mind of a 5-year old. So I know he's an angel. So what I look like
right,
being mad at what somebody said about him because they don't know him. So wench, when Kitty said what she said about my son, it didn't piss me off. It didn't piss me off because MHB did it. It didn't piss me off when
right,
he did it. I laughed it off. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when you do that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come at you. Period. And that's where any parent that has a child, whether they get mad or not, they're gonna come at you because at the end of the day, those are kids, artistic kids, especially artistic kids. And my baby was an angel. My baby never had no sex, none of that, none of that. So when I know he in the gates of heaven. But when
right.
she said that you don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. to speak on my child. MHB didn't know me like that to speak on my child, but he did what he did because I came after him. But at the end of the day, still, it was wrong. And any grown person be on on this YouTube with that I can't respect nobody. Insane said, who did that? Oh, Kitty. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kitty. Most
And that's
definitely.
why I
You
say what
know I
I
gotta
said
get her.
today about the part where Miss Renee, you got to have a measure of good morals and love for yourself that won't allow you to do certain things, right? These people are
Hmm.
dead inside. They really are. They're dead
They
inside.
are.
Because for
Yeah,
you to
most
be able
definitely.
to do something like that and be okay with it, and there's some people on this app who I have a fondness for, I really do. But certain things come out of their mouth and I cringe. I cringe and I just want them to go in and do the internal work. Because when certain things can come out of your mouth, you gotta fix what's broken inside of you. Because something has to be
Hmm.
broken inside of you for you to want wish death on anybody or just to want ill will on people. Right? I mean, there's some people on this app who I don't care if they go get hit by a truck, but I don't wish
Right.
it on them, right? I don't care what happens to them because there's just really some raggedy, diabolical people on this app. I don't wish them any harm, but I also don't care what happens to them. But I'm not gonna
Right.
spoil your job. I'm not gonna wish death on you or your loved ones. Like there's something so disgusting about that to me. Like what happened to you in life that it made it okay for you to feel like that about somebody else? As hateful as people can be to me, like I just can't even give them back that same energy.
Right. At the end of the day, these me personally, kids don't have nothing to do with what's going on with grown people
Right.
business or anything like that. They not on here, and two, you don't know these people kids. You don't know what these kids, what a person child is going through. They may get up here and they may pop their shit, but honestly, you don't know what their kids are going through. You don't know if that person have a handicapped child. You don't know if they have a child that is dying. You don't know that. But yeah, you as a grown person up here talking about you wishing death on somebody's child or wishing talking bad about somebody that lost a child, and it's a hurtful thing as a parent. Reality, it's a hurtful
Right.
thing as a
Very
parent
painful.
who has to bury a child. It's very
Hmm.
hurtful. You know what I'm saying? So you as a human being, let's not just say because of the fact that you're on YouTube, but you as a human being, that you could sit there and run your mouth and say bad things about somebody's child or somebody's parent. When I tell you, it hit different when you lose a friend or a cousin
Right.
or even your grandparents. But it hit different when you lose your mother, your father, or a sibling or a child. Those four main things. It hit totally different. And if for
Right.
people to be on here to feel the way they feel about people's kids,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And I don't even like the fact when they talk about calling CPS on these people on kids. Y'all don't understand. We have so many and it's black kids. If you do your homework, we have so many kids that's in foster care. So
Yep.
many. So that need love and need a family. But you get on here because somebody don't got the best of you and you feel the need that you need to call CPS to get that child removed out of that
Correct.
home. You know
And
what I'm
good
saying?
morning,
It's easy.
Annabelle.
It's easy to remove a child out of the home, but it's damn hard to get them back. It's
And I'm gonna
hard to,
tell you this,
that's why
Miss
we got
Renee.
so many in the system.
That's why when they made up that remarkable crap about how I called CPS on somebody, in my mind when I heard that accusation, it baffled me because in my own family, I had to experience having to deal with CPS because we had an incident and it directly involved me and I had to get involved and try to place a child. Miss Renee, that was probably one of the most heartbreaking and hard things I ever had to do in my life. I had to rearrange my whole life. And thank God that I had a good job at that time that understood because I was at doctor's appointments with the child and rearranging my apartment. I thought I was gonna have to move and worrying about what kind of school. You think that in my life I would subject another child to what I went through? Not ever. Not ever. So when
Right.
people make jokes about that, those people gave me the business, Miss Renee. I was like in tears. If my best friend wasn't around to help me at that time, I don't know what I would have did because those people drugged me through like you're gonna have to do this or we're gonna take her and if you don't fix and I was so nervous. So you think I would try to put another individual through that? I don't hate nobody
Hmm.
that much.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They don't. They what the people don't understand that. I mean, these babies are out here and they need, they need help. They need love. They need a family, and it's sad. I. Do you know how many foster kids I have had? I have had
Really?
many foster.
I
Yes,
didn't
I
know
have had.
that. Good morning, Kiwi baby.
I would not allow nobody's child to go in the system. I won't. I
Right.
would. I couldn't. I would not. If somebody called me right now and say, Miss Renee, I need you to get my baby because the CPS or
Right.
foster care trying to get them, I'm going to jump. If I got to
Right.
fly to wherever, I'm going to jump because I don't want to see that baby to go through that because
Correct.
is
Right.
you don't know what type of family they will put them babies with. You could be putting them with a pedophile who want to mess with kids, who want to
Correct.
abuse kids and
Right.
everything. Then you got grown people up here on this YouTube threatening to call CPS on other people's family that you don't know nothing about because you mad
And
because
some of
somebody
them
don't
think it's
beat you
funny.
and scratch
They
you.
they'll do it on live. What's funny
Yeah,
about that?
that's
What's
not
funny about
funny.
uprooting a child? That's so
Mm-mm.
disgusting to me.
That had
Ooh,
nothing to do with grown people stuff that they do on YouTube.
correct.
But you got the nerve to want to call people um call on these kids. I don't like that. I can't I mean, I be in chats and I hear it like I say when I hear it, I just I just leave. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Hmm.
You want to hurt me? If you really want to hurt me, and do something to a child. Do something to a child. You want to break me down? Do something to a child. I'm telling you, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't respect nobody that does that. Don't bring these babies into something they don't have nothing to do with. Don't remove them from out their home because of the fact that if you scratching with somebody, you don't know if that person is really taking care of their child. They might love their child. Well, I know they do, but they love their child because because of the person they show you who they are on this app doesn't mean they're like that in real time. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So you
And
can't
I
judge
mean,
like
but it's not even like the things that they're elaborating or what's the word they're fabricating to make it seem like it. Like if you there's no gross negligence. I don't think I've seen a gross negligence on this app. Have I seen parents sitting on this app when they shouldn't have been? Yes, I do. But I've never seen anything that just made me want to call CPS on somebody. You
right,
know what I
especially when you
mean?
don't know that person. You don't know
Right.
that person is across the world. You don't know exactly what they got going on for you to sit and say that. But yeah, you the same person that's calling the CPS, but you got kids too. That's dumb to me.
Correct.
That is
And
dumb
they
to
don't
me.
because they don't think. But here's the thing, Miss Renee, they don't believe that energy is real, whether you're doing it for entertainment purposes or the like, right? They don't think that these things really will come back because the Bible says that the sins of the fathers fall on the children. So you feel like just because it won't come to you, that it won't attack your own kids. It will, though. It absolutely
It
will.
will. But yeah, you sitting up here. But yeah, you sitting up here doing all this right here. But you got the nerve to have to say that you believe in God. Those are God.
Child.
Children, kids are God angels. And but yeah, you gonna sit up here and say you believe in God, but yet you doing something to harm a child to remove them from home, and then but you gonna say God in the same sentence. Really,
That's why I
really.
say you need to do some soul work. Because when things that are not normal start becoming normal to you, When you can sit around people yelling for hours and hours and days and it doesn't affect you, you better start doing it in some internal checks to make sure that you're not getting comfortable in chaos. Because once you start getting comfortable around chaos, you better start checking your moral compass and making sure that everything's okay with you. Because you should never be comfortable with hearing somebody screaming for hours at a time. There's nothing energetically normal about that kind of behavior. Good morning, CEO. Good morning, love. It's like you have to, and then you just get used to chaos. And then when you don't have it, then you don't feel comfortable. Can you imagine being uncomfortable in a peaceful environment? And there are people that are. They need noise. They need banging. They need screaming. They need some kind of toxicity to feel normal. I don't ever want to be back in that place in my life. Yep, nope. Y'all can have it. Good morning, love. Mm-mm. Y'all can have it all. Y'all can have the whole gamut on it, honey. One thing I can say about this app will fuck up. Ben, high five, bro. High five. It'll F up the trust. Because I'm gonna tell you something, Ben. I think
And
that
it
there's some
will.
probably really amazing people on this app. And Miss Renee, I think that you're one of them. I think Kiwi's one of them, right? There's some really amazing people. But honey, I shut down and don't even want to know any more of the people because my trust is so effed up. Ben, like Ben, I'm sure that let's go, Ben. You're an amazing person, amazing from top to bottom. But these people on this app, you won't even get to know some of the people that are so amazing because the degenerates, the bottom of the barrel, the skid row, the gutter snipes of this app have made it so that you don't trust nobody. And I mean, they are gutter snipes. They are disgusting, low vibrational, pill popping, drinking, smoking all kind of narcotics people. Like their lives are just, and they want everybody to be in the same misery that they're in. They just do. They just want everybody to get on the ghetto train. Yeah, speeding, a flaming train speeding towards the bows. Sorry, y'all, I'm going too far. Whew, and I'm back, y'all. I just had to take that little ride. Yeah, it's just unhappy. Let's all be unhappy together. Came up. I'm sure they have conversations like I wish that we all could have like hurt people. They to CEO, but you know what? I know that sounds so simple, but no true words have ever been spoken. Hurt people, hurt people. But you ever been around happy people? Happy people want to make other people happy, right? That's why when people come to my home, I want them to feel comfortable. You thirsty? You need something to drink? I want to serve it in a pretty glass. I want you to sit on the couch and feel comfortable. If you need more pillows, you know what? When you go into my restroom, I want everything because I just when I feel good, you come into my place. I want other people to feel good when they're in here. We all coming to New York. Okay, Jamel. Everybody can come. I bet you y'all have the best experience ever. Because I won't be recording y'all or trying to make recordings of your phone calls or trying to dox people and all that kind of stuff. We'll have a good time. Yeah, because that's how I am. Honey, I am a good time though, honey. Yeah. I'm a good time, y'all. I be like, what's wrong with her? But I do. I like having fun. And I like to see other people happy and enjoying themselves because I know this that you enjoying yourself and being happy doesn't take anything away from me. But there are people on this app who they see other people's numbers growing. They see they have a couple hundred people in their chat. They see people loving on them. And it literally makes their soul ache. Because the crazy thing is they don't know that if they operated in the full capacity of who they are, they can have the exact same thing instead of hating on what the other person has. It's so stupid.
Right.
Brenda,
Mhm.
can I FaceTime
Mhm.
you as soon as I get my Obama phone? You sure can, Don. As soon as you get that little Obama phone, but let's not use up all your minutes, okay? I told you I was coming, just brought some more friends with me. Okay, Jamel, who are you bringing though? Back mother, Big J, did you see that? I saw some things this one. I was like, so y'all just record everything? If you are recording all of these calls, it is with the intention that you are going to do something disgusting. Because what are you recording all these calls for? It's intent there. It's intent to do harm. What are you doing that for? I don't ever want to be around anybody like that. You don't have to be, you know what jealousy is? It's scarcity. It's scarcity because you don't believe that there's enough to go around. So you have to hate on the other person so that they can lose what they have because you feel like now the focus will be on you. But even if they lose what they have, it how does that benefit you? It doesn't mean that you're next in line, especially when you operate evil intention. But there is no scarcity or lack in this entire world. I don't even care what if we're in recession, if we're going through the pandemic. There is no lack. Lack is a mental mindscape. It's where you go mentally. There's no lack anywhere. There's no shortage of anything. Yeah, it's called manifesting. You produce what you believe. Yeah, it's ridiculous, and that's the thing is that's where you get caught up because your mind ain't right. That's when you know you need to get away from those kind of people.
But then at the same time, you gotta keep in mind that this is just entertainment. At the end of the day, as I always say, and I'm gonna continue to say, when you cut this bitch off, everybody that existed on this internet is no longer existing. So you
Hmm.
don't even know if that person that you even talking junk to is real. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So you think that I'm gonna get off of here, right? I don't set up
Hmm.
here and I talk pop my shit. And you think that I'm going to let anybody that's on here affect me after I get off here? And I got real
Right.
life shit going on. So you honestly believe just like with the kitty chick? Yeah, I scratch with her, I go off on her, whatever, and
Hmm.
I do my thing on her, and I'm gonna do my thing on her today. But at the end of the day, you think I'm worried about what she done said or what anybody done said? You think I'm gonna get off of here and bring the internet into my real life? You
Right.
gotta be crazy if you let anybody from the internet,
Right.
from the internet to mess your life up or even stress you out. Cause ain't nobody on here can stress me out. Because at the end of the day, nobody on here don't see me. They don't
And
know
Miss
me.
Brenda is an asshole. What I do? Listen, so I'm so sick of him. Can I just say this, Miss Renee? And I have to say this, like I feel this with my whole heart, right? Like people, please do not lose your sole income messing around on this app. Are you
Mm.
crazy? I,
Hmm.
I like this, honey. The way I feel is in my soul right now. If you don't log the F off and give yourself some breathing space, stop telling people where you work. I don't care if they call you a liar. Lie to them. Don't tell these people where you work. Don't cam up at work. Don't have conversations. Don't turn your camera on. Matter of fact, just get off the app. And to the people who are calling to get other people fired from their jobs, the way that karma is going to spin the block and kick you in your ass is going to be
Hmm.
unbelievable. Because
Hmm.
like, for the life of me, I do not understand people who want to compromise other people's income. Because do you know that there's been people who've been fired from jobs, and that's why they call them going postal, who come back and shot up and killed half the building?
Hmm. Hmm.
Like, who does that to people? Good morning, Blended Healing.
Nobody. Now, I'm not gonna give no. See, this is the thing too. People give people ammunition to use against them. You're not gonna get no ammunition to
Agree.
use against
Yeah,
me.
right.
That's not, you're not gonna do that. You think I'm gonna tell? Well, I don't care because at the end of the day, I'm a woman and I handle my household. So at the end of the day, anybody feel the need, they want to call and call my job or anything like that. Do what you do because one thing about it, I handle mine. So ain't nobody on this net can say anything about me to get me
Well, you the
fired
flex
or to get
anyway,
me.
Miss Renee, because your baby owns
Huh?
your baby is the boss, so they can't do nothing to you.
Exactly.
That part, but that's when you the flex when they can't even call on you because your baby's the
You
boss.
can't call on me and tell me nothing. Hey Bree Bree, hey beautiful, hey the
Mhm.
CEO, hey handsome. But
Look at Big
you
J. He
cannot.
said he
Hey
worked at the car wash. I'm so sick of
Blend
him.
healer, hey beautiful. But you can't allow these people to be on here to upset you. I if I don't let people in my real life upset me, what the hell do I look like letting somebody from the internet that really don't know me? You really don't know me, and
Look
I'm
at
gonna
what the
let you upset
CEO
me.
said. That's so true. He said when people don't have anything going on in their real life, they come here, fill that void, then they try to blend in with the crowd so they control and try to put the hurt where they feel on the ones they can. Boom.
Exactly.
Very
Exactly.
true.
Exactly. So if you and most people that's on here, they are hurting. You do have some that are hurting, that need help. To they don't know how. Some people don't know how to cope with it. But at the end of the day, you still don't let them come into your life. And no,
Right.
I love a lot of people. I love all the people that support me. Everybody. But at the end of the day, if I feel the need that you're going to come into my life, because I'm monitoring your ass. Brenda, yeah, I'm watching you, Brenda. I'm watching you. I love you to death, but I'm watching you. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course. Shit.
So you think I'm gonna just let you just come into my life and just ruin my shit? No. And you live in a
Right.
whole different state, a
Right.
whole different state, and you think I'm gonna allow that to happen? No. I come on here, I get my laugh off, I joke, and I get the hell off of here, and I go back
That's
into my real shit. And that's just the bottom line. That's just the
right.
bottom line.
Don correct. He says once they see you sweat, they feel like they got you. So rule number one, never right. When they see that they got something that they can hit you with, that they can dig the knife in with, they'll use it.
Mm.
Absolutely. Instead of coming
But
to
you,
this app
but
and
you know
using
what?
resources like
You
blended
know,
healing. Hmm.
but you know who to fuck with and who not. Excuse my language. But you know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. So you mean to tell me? So Brenda on this motherfucker, and I know Brenda is messy as hell. I know
Hmm.
Brenda messy as hell. So I'm gonna go friend Brenda, tell her all my business, but I know she messy. What I
Right.
look like giving Brenda my whole business, and I know she messy, and I know what she don't did to other people. What would make me feel any different? Why
Right.
would she treat me any different? Cause we what? We talk on the phone, cause we hang out. No, Brenda messy. So I'm gonna eliminate what I say to Brenda, because I do the same
Hmm.
thing in my real life. When I see a person is messy, I'm gonna eliminate them to a certain extent. You're not gonna know a whole lot on me. You're not gonna know my business like that. We ain't got no years in. You got people who just meet people 6 months ago, but they know your whole entire life. They know
Right.
your whole. No, I don't know you like that. 6 months don't make you my friend like that. That don't make you completely loyal to me. You know those who are loyal to you. You know those who will run their damn mouth. Period.
Absolutely. I had to learn that the hard way too, because I came on this app being true trusting of people. You know what I'm saying? And I said just recently, it's like everybody can't handle your personal and private thoughts.
Right.
You know, if I wanted to come to you as a girlfriend and be like, "Ooh, so and so just got on my nerve," you know what I'm saying? That information on Mad Day should not be hitting any social media or anywhere else. You understand that?
Mhm.
Because
Mhm.
people trust you to
Mhm.
be able to confide in you, to be able to say, this how you feel today. Because tomorrow I could feel something totally different. Thank you,
Totally
Blended
different.
Healing. But somebody
Yes.
should be able to say, well, I have a safe place in Brenda. So if Brenda tells me this, I know it's not going anywhere. Miss Renee, I've had conversations with people who I value off this app for years. None of the information has ever hit the YouTube streets ever. Ever. And that's the way it should be. Like why would me trusting and sharing personal information with somebody ever go past me and that person's conversation? I just I don't understand it. You have a great day too, Blended Healing. They don't be having people in their real life. Yup, you're right. You're right, Big J. You're absolutely right. Miss Renee, you got a call. She- But yes,
Okay,
y'all.
I'm back.
Okay, boo.
But yeah, that that people that gotta understand that, and then how can you let somebody that's on the internet that cannot see you upset you, and like the way that some people get upset on here?
Yeah, it
Mm-mm.
really is way too upset too. Very, very upset. Because I think too, some people all they have is YouTube, right? So if that's all you have, right? If you don't have any dynamic or conversation with people outside of it, which is dangerous. It's dangerous if this is maybe I'm using the wrong words. Maybe it's not dangerous because some people don't have a lot of people in their life, right? But it's dangerous if you don't use it in a good way, right? If you don't come in here and, like I was saying, use resources like blended healing, right? Like Tierra Latrice, and there's other people on here who speak about healing and personality disorders. Thank you, Dawn, and other things like that. If you come in here and you go to things that don't even help you, what's the point if you misuse the app? And I think that's what's happening. A lot of people are misusing this app. People don't care about the pod. Yep, the CEO. And here's the thing too. People move with the crowd. There aren't a lot of independent thinkers on this app, right? So there aren't a lot of people who are going to come in here. They're going to hear two sides of the story. And if they see the people that they rock with leaning one way, they're not going to use their independent thinking to stand alone. They're going to move absolutely and swiftly with the crowd. And I don't respect that. I don't, because that's why I always say I have my unpopular opinion. I have my unpopular opinion about a lot of things, and I spoke of it. I've spoken on it many times, and I don't care if people don't like it, because I mean, I'm not bound to anything. Yeah, to some people, right? To CEO, but the more I gain wisdom, the truth is more exciting, right? See, you said it before I said it to them. To me, the more I try to clear my mind and elevate it, the more the truth is exciting to me. You want to know more about it. Yeah, Don, you know I was going to talk about Yes Men the other day. I was going to talk about it. I really was. And I want to have a conversation about that. Also, if you guys didn't take a look, when I'm getting ready to get off the live in a few minutes. Go to my community post and look at the toxic positivity that I posted the other day. Y'all, I'm gonna come back and I want D Goddess Love and whoever else wants to have this conversation with me about toxic positivity. Y'all, it was so good. And that girl doesn't get a lot of views, but when I saw what she was talking about over there about toxic positivity, so toxic positivity will look like this. Somebody coming and being like, okay, can we move on from this? Can you get over it? Can you just forgive them and move on with it? Like you haven't forgiven them yet. And I always used to be like, I hate when people do that because how can you tell somebody when to be done with it? And toxic positivity also looks like, well, just forgive them. Like just forgive them already. Why are you still holding on to it? And so then people find themselves being angry with the person that they've forgiven because they haven't gone through the proper steps to forgiveness. And so you're literally resenting the person and trying to engage in like reestablishing whatever it was, but you really can't, and you end up getting something worse and falling out again. I was like, holy crap, I never had a name for it. But when I heard that girl talking about it in that video that I posted the other day, I was like, this is what I'm talking about. Stop telling people how to get through stages of their life. Just because you forgive somebody or you're going through the process of forgiveness does not mean those people still need to be in your life. Because some certain things come into your life to teach you lessons, to grow you, to show you that you are not where you thought you were, or to strengthen an area in your life that was not you weren't there, baby. You still need a little work, okay? All right, certain holes in your self-esteem and your self-image that you need to have happen to show you need to tighten up in certain areas because we're always growing every day, right? Trying to get more positive places. It was definitely beautiful way to build. Thank you, Z. I can't wait. We definitely got to talk about. I saw that and I was like, Had to send it to another friend D because I was like, holy crap. Because I knew they would appreciate it because I think in their own life they've gone through that as well. People look at you and be like, "Oh, you're still grieving over your mother's death?" Yeah. What do you mean? Like that's toxic positivity. Like, girl, you need to heal and move on. You don't heal from that kind of stuff. You don't really heal. You learn to cope. There are different tools, healthy tools and coping mechanisms that you get through them, so that you're not holding that stuff inside and it becomes toxic. But people be like, "I'll get over it and move on." Like you can't move on somebody through something. That's how people kill it. Oh, excuse me, unalive themselves. That's how people are in the mental institution because we've hurried them through their healing process. It's that toxic positivity saying you should still be broken by what your mother did to you, what your father did to you. That deep domestic violence situation shouldn't still be hurting you by now. You should have been able
Mhm.
to move on.
Mhm.
No, right, Miss
Mhm.
Renee? That's toxic
Yeah.
positivity, and you don't get to do that with somebody. Yeah. Technical. Good afternoon, detectives. I think I said that right. Oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, so I put that on my community post, and I will be talking about that because of Yes Men. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I love my people. And just sitting up here, Miss Renee will tell me if she do not agree with me. Okay, and that's what I love about her. But my people in the background will be like, Brenda, because I ask them questions. I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go live. You think I should do that?" And they'll tell me, "You could, but this is what it's gonna look like, and this is probably what the backlash will be. But if you think that if you feel okay to do it, then do it." And honey, I listen. I do. I take in wisdom. It doesn't mean I have to do what they say, but I don't go to people who I don't think is who's going. They're not going to tell me stuff just to make me feel good. You understand? I have friends who tell me, that's not a good look. Like you shouldn't have did that. You should apologize. You think they don't tell me that? I don't want to be around people who tell me that everything that I do looks like pink glitter and sparkles. I don't want people to yes me into my demise because those people aren't really your friends. But I have people in the back who sometimes I even have to be like, "Hey, friend, can you come just lighten up for me for the rest of the day?" But I know that they're speaking in love. Like they're telling me, I don't want to see you in this again. Stop dumbing yourself down to dealing with certain types of like they will actively address where they think that I'm falling short of who I'm supposed to be. And I do the same in return. Because I don't ever want to be around somebody and be like, I see so much potential in my friend, but I'm not going to tell them. No, they do the same to me. Thank you, Sharon, baby. Brenda, can we play a song for the sweet ladies in your chat? Oh, dear God. What, Don? Jamel, so I absolutely don't want you to have 10 kids, but if you feel like that is your goal for life and where you feel like um well, I don't know who's leading you because you don't believe in the Almighty. So wherever your path is taking you, if you want those 10 kids and that's your destiny, then so be it. But and wait a minute, we having this conversation again. Where is Lady Ray? Because I feel like Lady Ray has left me holding the bag when it comes to Jamel, and I don't feel like I can do it alone anymore. I don't. But y'all know what today is? It's not our anniversary, but it is Friday Eve. Friday, wait, how it go? Wait, just got paid. Friday night party. Hey, feeling right. What's happening? Booty shaking all around. Hey, now let's getting down. And he said, say ho, 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 ho. Oh, sorry, let's take it back. It's hump day. It is not, Don. Wait, is it? Oh, Don, I don't like you, Don. Why would you do that to me? I actually went and looked. Luther Vandross. Oh, well, maybe, Don. Let me go see. It's not hump day, so stop being nasty. I'm here in the clouds, but do. Hi, do. Ooh, that boy. That baby. I know you was a foxy mama back. Excuse me? A foxy mama back in the day. Don. Dawn. Right, right. Hold on. Not back in the day, Dawn.
It's a new level. I'm on a new level.
This shit feel like a workout. Damn, you so loud. You almost got a nigga burned out. But I can't quit 'cause
Back in the day, today, yesterday, a few days before May, heyday, and today. Not was she a foxy mama back in the day, but she's a foxy mama every day. hmm I'm just not your mama. hmm
Brenda, I'm gonna drop down. I gotta make a phone call,
Okay,
but
boo.
I'm gonna come back and listen though.
Okay, boo boo. Okay,
Okay, boo. All right.
okay. Look at this man, Brenda. You know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, Zorn. Zorn, what you mean, baby? How dare you? How dare you? Don, Don, you be making me want to pop out the box. Uh, ooh, I'm so sick of him. Kiwi, drive safe, my poo. Where you going? Kiwi be out in these streets, baby. She be outside. Thank you, D. Ajax Amsterdam Football Club. What's that, Detective? Cause I'm so sick of Don. Don, I think you be doing that on purpose sometime. That high yeller woman was me, Memphis. So we're both high yeller together. How about that now? Because you're high yeller yourself, ain't you? Let them know. I'm trying to put a little Sagittarius energy on them, D, because they're trying to play with us and our Sagittarius highness. The archer came out a little bit. Good morning, chef. Chef, what did you cook for me this morning? I need you coming in here with a plate, talking to me. Now, chef, that I consider talking dirty. You understand? When you come and talk to me about food, okay? I'm like that. All right, that's what I want to say. Oh, okay, okay, boo. Do what I do. That little thing. He's so cute, y'all. Him so cute. Don't play. The nigga Josh got you out of there fast. Wait, Don got put out of another chat. Look at Chef. Don, 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 were you over there with CB and Josh, not minding your business? Man, Don has been trolling the hell out of people very hard. It has been in a very aggressive fashion, guys, and I can't, it's nothing I can say with Don. Good live, I can't lie. Well, thank you, Memphis. Me and my high yellowness thanks you. Okay, from one high yellow person to another. Thanks for stopping by. JC, you've never seen Brenda wet. Don, Don, absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not. What happened, Don? Don, this is why I wish you would hit panel sometime, Don. Or at least hit the back chats, okay? Because what did he blocked you, Don, or did you get timed out? My goodness, my lord. Hey, Memphis, what was that live about last night? Is somebody bothering you? I would say I would get Woods on him, but I can't because I already got Woods on you. So, yeah, yeah, there's always June 4th selected for you, but who's bothering Memphis, Don? I can't answer that. People be recording me. Oh, I don't know who that would be because I actively do screenshots of you. So, uh, oh, maybe I said too much. Yeah, I didn't even drop down. I like to save my bloods and time out for my kills. Oh my lord. What do you guys got going on? It's not I can't really follow what's happening anymore. I was over there in Miss Renee's live yesterday, but wait, what? Who be record what are you talking about facts, Shicey? Ben? Somebody come talk to me. What who's recording y'all? But recording y'all doing what though? Someone called me a snake because I be in First of all, stop associating with that man with me before that man starts coming after me. I don't know that guy. And from what I'm hearing, I'm not liking what's being said, but why do you so I don't know you guys dynamics of why you be over there, but who said it? Shicey, can you say who said it? Josh mad because CB is the man. Don! Don, like, Lord. That's why I say in a relationship, I like a man who wants me to be a better woman and wants to help participate in that with me, who looks at me and cares and wants to do things like to be like, I want you to be the best Brenda you can be, and I want the same for him. But I don't want a man to control me or try to change me. There's a big difference in that, right? Because a man who wants to see me do better is a man that you will submit to, right? Because that man is loving you to your best, but not controlling you because he wants to shape you into being something that he could like. It's a weird difference. I've been noticing that lately. I don't know. This dating world is weird, y'all. Miss Renee gets ready. It's a storm coming to down south. Jamel, knock him out. Why would you say for Thanksgiving, Dawn? What's happening on Thanksgiving? Oh, thank you, Chef, for telling me good morning. Third or fourth, but thank you. Good morning. I don't know what's the point, Brenda. I think not D Jones. Are you serious? Wait, Memphis, can you hit the panel? Now y'all about to make me sad. What you mean? Oh, good Lord. He comes at you. We are going at him. Okay, thank you, Ben. All right. Good morning, y'all. Y'all trying to make me sad? Are y'all serious or are y'all joking? Because sometimes I don't know. But is the link still pinned? Are y'all just being funny? Because I don't want y'all to be at odds. Y'all family? So, G Jones, did you say that? Hmm. So do y'all always go and play over there in his chat? Like, isn't that like a normal thing that y'all do? Because I don't understand it. What are you sad for? Because I don't want them, not the sheriff. What is wrong with this man? Hello.
What's up, Brenda? Yeah,
Good
I'm the
morning, my
sheriff.
my light skinned, my lightly melanated friend.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Somebody said I was a snake, and I think it's D. Jones because I be over there in coffee time chat.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, that was me. Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Yeah, I said somebody said I was a snake because I be in coffee time chat.
But don't
But
y'all
you know,
always be over here playing around in his chat?
yeah, yeah, we be I always be over there trolling him. But you know, Brenda, my thing
Hmm.
about this, if you a snake ain't gonna reveal what they do.
Right.
You,
He ain't
you
gonna be out in
feel-
the open. Right.
yeah, a snake ain't gonna be in the open of what they do.
Hmm.
And
I feel
and
you.
I've been over there since day one. Uh, when we was cool. After we went cool, and I'm all still going over there just to troll him. Everybody know this. And I'ma troll him just like Trap Boy said he would go keep trolling until I'm done.
But don't a few of y'all do that? So I guess D Jones just doesn't agree with y'all doing that, right? Because he
Uh,
doesn't do it.
But, but this the thing, Brandon. He do it too until he get blocked.
Oh.
See, Deshaun, he don't block me for some reason. He don't block me for some reason. He let me on his panel for some. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he showed
Hmm.
favoritism towards me and blocked them, which I don't understand. But me and Deshaun don't get along. That's the
Right. So you're one of Coffee Time's favorite nemesis. Is that what it is?
That's
His
what it
favorite
sounds
nemesis.
like. That's what it sounds like. It's safe to say this.
Okay. They time me out a lot. John, you be over there too, Don? Don, what are you doing over there? Oh my God. This man is a mess. Memphis, is that baby over there kicking your ass again this morning?
Every morning.
That baby be kicking your. Woo! Well, there's that.
That's why I'm on mute now.
So we don't hear him slapping you to and fro. I know. Yeah, y'all heard it here. That baby be knocking the Memphis head between the wash and the dryer. But, you know, they gotta love the babies. They time out. Lord, Don. I don't even understand. Jamel, please stop wishing people's electricity be out for the week, okay? Or wishing them good luck with that. That's not nice. I just pet. Oh my, Gigi, what is wrong with you these last couple days? I am concerned. Can we get it? Can we get a check in? Insane Big J. Can we
This the
get? Can
this the
huh?
moonshine, Brenda. This the moonshine.
That's what Gigi was one with Gigi.
Yeah, this the
Thank
moonshine.
you, G. Let's go ahead and Insane Big J. Glad that you came in with an F. He got his middle finger up. Can you do a check in on Gigi? Insane Big J. Make sure she's okay. Look at Don. My Lord, I know you said Gigi. Oh my God. Right. Didn't even say excuse me. Right, Ben? God damn it. No, I'm not looking at Gigi's lips, Don. Is that Farrakhan in Don's picture? Why would is that Farrakhan? You know what, y'all? I want to tell you something. King, King, first of all, come in here and get Gigi, and then on your way out, can you also come and get Don? Because I want to know if this is Farrakhan in this picture and why. Like, what did I miss that Farrakhan is now up here? No, my God, no Don, no, I don't. You know what? Yeah, I don't know. What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Just have to get that out. How do you know? Oh my God, Big J, I thought that we could have you win, like come in and help us, but you just came right in and you that was not very helpful. Um, so let's not get you on it next time. Let's find somebody else. Thank you. Don, Don, why is Farrakhan on there? Because it's got to be something to it. So what did the Farrakhan do to you? Okay, let's leave him alone because you know he has some very good. Not the toilet. Yeah. Well, are you saying you're not? No, what? Never mind. The more I ask questions, the worse this gets. So we're gonna leave that alone.
Brenda, yeah, let me drop. That's what it was about, though. That was about it.
Okay. Well, thank you for explaining and go out and make mischief into the world because I know that's what you're gonna do today. Have a good one, Memphis.
All right, you too.
But yeah, King, can you come and get Gigi? And I'm Dawn on your way out. Yeah, now pray for the toilet. Dookie Jaws and Saint Gigi is what they call her. Oh my God. Now you better make sure, King, that like the way you troll me, you now troll Insane Gigi with that same oomph. You understand me? I need you to get your troll on with her. Yep, absolutely. I mean, Big J, I just knew the Insane Big J was coming in like Brenda. I just called her all as well. No. Okay, look at hey, are y'all on something? Like, are you actively exchanging moonshine and narcotics in the chat? You gotta be. It's got to be. It's got to be weed. It's got to be elements of drugs and alcohol in the chat. Got to be. Because like this man just ran in here and said Black Power. What is going on in here? That like, oh, Brenda, can you play my song for the 6 women in the chat? And why are you counting the women in here, Dawn? Don't do that again. That's alarming. I'm gonna have to get you in timeout. It's all good when I go live. I'm gonna have the piano get. Wait a minute. Yeah, Friday. No, Don. Actively Friday is not for drugs, and you have to stop saying that in here. Let me tell you something, guys. Don, for some reason, thinks that Friday is for drugs, and It's not. And that's not a thing. And I don't know where you learned that from. Okay. So please stop doing that. And I don't even know what else to say to you. Yeah. No, it's a coffee. You know what, Gigi? I don't, sometimes I just, I don't even know what's wrong with you. Yeah, no, first of all, Fabuloso is not strong enough, King, but thank you for that male perspective. It does make stuff smell good, but you need to get in there with some Clorox, okay? We're gonna need you to clean and we need some sanitation and maybe some spray. No, are you done though? Or because I don't, nothing about that comment you just made makes me feel like you are going to stop from what you're doing. I feel like you're on the phone right now with the plug. You probably ran off on them twice, so it's probably a different plug. Okay, nope, 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 Don. Absolutely. Let me just take that comment off there. Absolutely not. So today is Big Brenda with whatever the day calls for. That's what we're doing with her. Absolutely. Thank you for Miss Renee. Good morning. Six Dubs. I've been missing you. Good morning, darling. Good morning. Yeah, right. It smells like a sugar and spice and everything nice, like roses. Is that right, Gigi? Because first of all, who asked you that, Gigi? The fact that you and Jamel and Dawn are running a tight first, second, and third. It's the Black Power just randomly being inserted in the chat, and you come in here telling us about what your lower extremities are doing, and then Don's in the chat going after coffee and taking drugs, and it's too much. Right. Thank you, King. I feel like that's more of an accurate assumption. No, no, nope. Absolutely not, Dawn. So you're not waxing anybody in the chat. And please don't hit them up because I don't want any lawsuits on my hands afterwards. I mean, stay away from the six women in the chat, Dawn, that you counted. Took your little Twitter fingers and you counted up the women in this chat. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. God damn, Gigi, he's on your ass. Gigi's gonna go live on you, King. The church is giving. No, the church is not. The church actively does not and isn't giving free waxing to the ladies. So, nope. Dawn, I'm gonna have to time Dawn out. Is that supposed to be a good thing, Gigi? Because I feel like when you type that, that you felt like that was like that's a flex, and I don't care if it smelled like fried chicken. Um, I don't want none of it. I don't want to be around none of it. Yeah. Mary, I'm sorry. From one New Yorker to the next. I don't even know what to say is going on in here, but the chat is hell. It went up in flames probably about half an hour ago. So Mary, um, take out your handheld fan. It's hot in here. Good morning, Mary Charles. Good morning. No, my God, not, why do you keep saying that? What they call her? Gigi, go live on King. This has to be stopped. He's gonna troll you. Then Wizzy, let's go. Right. Pot roast and cabbage and every time I fought the no, no, Gigi, no. No, that's what she said. Her fart smell like six doves. Six doves. You got to scroll back up because I don't. Nope, nobody's cooking it. So six doves probably need to go up and read that again, and then they'll probably steal your whole appetite. So I'm sorry, six doves in advance, for what you're about to find out and what you thought you. Yup, sorry, six doves. So you already found out. Nope. Sorry, bro. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, six doves. Mary Charles, I feel like you have to say that every time you walk in here. And I feel like I just want to apologize in advance, Mary Charles. You know, what do you want up here? What do you want? No, absolutely not. What do you want? Hold on. Y'all is gonna stop getting on my nerves. No, no, because I feel like you're coming up here to be rude. So I don't know what you want. Y'all, it's Mr. West back here. I don't know why he's up here because he's very rude to me and he's very disrespectful, and I don't do the disrespect. No, nobody cares if it smells like Sunday dinner. Nobody wants it. Hmm. Wes, I don't trust you. You've been very disrespectful to me in chats. You said a lot of like loaded things to me, and now you want to hit my panel. What is it that you could want? Hmm. Call me Big Mama Gigi on Sunday. Absolutely no, no, nobody's calling you that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just not in the mood for whatever Gigi wears. It all depends. I don't know what Mr. West is in the back for, and I'm not talking about West Adams. I'm talking about Mr. West. I don't know why he's in the back chat. I don't trust him to come on my panel because he's been very disrespectful to me. Uh, yeah, hold on. Let me find my things. Hold on. I can't deny. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I know, Mary. Oh, please. Mr. West,
Brenda,
what?
what's up with this attitude? Why you gotta be like that towards me?
Mr. West, you are extremely disrespectful to me. I do not know you. I don't know why you say the things that you do to me. I've seen you be very disrespectful to many people, but I just can't even understand what you would want over
That
here on the island.
that wasn't me, Brenda. That was a
And
troll.
what? Are you kidding me?
Serious. It was not me. That's what I've
Miss,
been
Miss,
tell you.
Mr. West, you don't like me, so why are you over here?
I definitely
You
like you. Brenda, I tried to talk to you. That's why I'm shocked by this status of that you're in love.
get out of here, Mr. West. We never tried to talk. You threatened to dox me. What are you even talking
No,
about?
that was not me, man. Look, so I had you confused with someone else. And that's what I came on here to say. Brenda, I actually tried to talk to you and still want to talk to you.
Well, we can't. First of all, that can't happen because I know you don't like me. That's number one.
Brenda, stop
Okay.
saying that. I do like you. I don't like, look, I have troll profiles, okay? They
Mm-hmm.
lie and they say things and speak for my name. It's not me. You are a lovely woman.
Well, I know that, but okay, absolutely not WAP. I don't know why you're doing that, and I'm sorry. Who else came into the chat? Ems, good morning. Ems, my little graham cracker. Mr. West, are you the same Mr. West who came up here and cocked the gun on my panel and showed us a pistol?
No,
That's you.
I would,
It is you. It absolutely is you, dear.
no, it's not. I would never do that. Come on, Brenda.
Now
Come on,
you're lying. See, I don't respect the lying. You
Brenda.
see that?
Brenda,
Yes, Wes.
I'm a college educated man. I would never do that.
Right. I know you told us that you worked somewhere in law enforcement, which was hard for me to believe that you dealt with the legal system at all, based on your behavior. Also, you said that you're in a relationship. You also said that,
Wait, see, Brenda, that's not me. I've been single. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
who is you, Wes?
Brenda, hear me out.
Wow, can you hit the panel? Because I feel like I know I'm usually never in delusion because I'm pretty much, um, you know, a sharpshooter.
I'm,
But as what are you talking about, Six Dub?
I bet you Walt will tell you. It's a troll profile, Brenda. That's not me. That's why I
Well,
came on.
Walt doesn't care for you either, Wes. So what are you? What?
I've known Walt for a very long time. Trust me, Brenda.
Hmm.
That's why you can't believe this YouTube stuff, and that's why I wanted to come up here, and just clarify my name because you're
Yeah.
I would love to marry you.
Okay, now we're getting ridiculous. So
Oh
are you up here troll? You're up here trolling me now, and
no,
I'm okay. I
Brenda.
mean, we're the Mo3 slash Mo3 beef troll sector, so I understand the trollage. But you've been up here screaming with John Columinati for like I had to endure that on my panel.
Okay,
And then you
so
got mad
so
with
wait,
me
wait,
because I
wait,
dropped you down because
Brenda,
of the gun. Hmm?
Brenda. No, 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 no. Let
Yes. Hmm?
me explain that. Okay, now that was a whole different situation. The person that argued with that person, I'm just now figuring out everything that was said and done. Okay,
Hmm.
this, this is the real Mr. West. Okay,
That was
people.
the same Miss. You're the same Miss West from that day though too.
No, no, Brenda. If you know, if
Wes,
you
you have to stop this.
if you notice, you have to pay attention how I'm in more than one person's chat at one time.
What do you mean insane big MGG? You got hit with what last week?
Yeah, man. See, like, look at the chat, man. They're like, this is the real Mr. West. That's why they're saying like they're surprised you have the banner up.
What's the real Mr. West? Because the only West that I know aside from you is West Adams, and we know how that went when you were also on my panel that day, right?
Well, see, and like I told Wes Adams, I don't want people getting the two of us confused. And
They don't.
yeah, that's why I didn't want it to be anything bad. Um, he's a black brother that's positive and doing his thing, and yeah, it's all love, nothing bad.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so was that all, Wes?
I
Because
just So Brenda, my thing is, I would love for us to meet, one day and let's go on a date,
no,
because we're around the same age, like the same things. And
it can't be because you were in there. You think I don't remember you calling me all kind of old so and so's? You were very nasty to me, Wes. You don't remember that?
Brenda, Brenda,
Hmm?
baby, baby, why do you
No.
hold the bad things over my head instead of good?
Because you didn't do a lot of good when it came to me. And I allowed you to sit on my platform and go back and forth with John until that little incident happened. That's the only way I dropped you down. Hold on one second, por favor.
Brenda,
Wow.
are you gonna leave me outside? Gonna unlock the door?
The door is closed. What's up, Wap? Thank you, Mary.
What's going on?
Wap.
What's going on, Brenda?
Hey, Wap. Wap, he says that he's not the same West that I know.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
Brenda, go ahead and give my dog a chance, man. He finna be the president. You don't know what
Yeah,
you're missing on.
come on, Brenda, you hear that, man?
Wap, I'm going to slap all your dreads right out. And
Man,
I'm saying that with love.
you sounded like Keith last night. Is you? Hey, did you send Keith?
Who?
Cause you said you finna send somebody to beef with me. That was you. You sent Pete Keith.
Oh no, no. I'm talking about the Woods.
Oh, I'm about to
Woods, I'm
say.
having him beat y'all up
I'm about to
next
say.
week. I don't
I thought you sent the toothless fairy to fight with me.
Oh, he's toothless? See, I don't even know about him.
Yeah, I pray for that guy. He's on drugs pretty hard.
Pretty bad.
Who's on drugs? Captain Keith?
Yeah,
Captain T.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh Lord.
yeah, he dozed off one time on live.
Right, Juice.
I thought he stopped
Not
breathing.
dozed off. What
No,
makes you doze off?
I thought he
That
OD'd.
that drain, that liquor.
Are you being facetious?
No, I'm being dead ass.
Like y'all thought that he had left here?
Say what?
He had you thought he had went up to the upper room. Is that what you're saying to me?
He went to the upper room. Shit, I'm about to send
Mm.
him to the upper room. He keep fucking with me.
Why he keep messing with you? Why y'all into it? I can't keep up, y'all.
This shit happened last night, Brenda. So it's up and it's
Damn.
stuck now.
Every night, what happens over there on your page? Well, I usually come in last night when I went into your live, it was dusty in here, so I left. So I wasn't able to stay. So because it hadn't been dusted in a while, but I did
Man,
drop a light.
man, check this out. Niggas mad, niggas hating. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's their way of showing.
Okay, I can take the hey Gigi. Our little friend
I'm
dropped down.
nosy.
Did you see that man up here lying and saying that he's not the same Mr. West that was up here the other day? What did he want? He's such a strange entity. Why you drop down, Wop?
Cause I
I
came
can't.
up here. But that lets
Really?
you. That's what.
Wait, you and Wop, you and
I'm gonna
Wop don't
talk
get
crazy
along?
now. That lets you know that how much you a whole ass nigga, like for real. Hope you ain't monetized. Well, you shouldn't get. That's okay. I think I could call him that.
Wait, I didn't know that you and Wop wasn't talking. Wop
Now we
said,
here don't get
Gigi
along,
said
but shit, where I come from, you don't let nobody drop you down just because somebody come up. What are you gonna drop down for? Like, what you scared of, nigga? Can't come through the screen and bite your ass. I ain't gonna pop your ass. I ain't gonna rob your ass. So what you dropping down for? Y'all niggas
well,
don't know
what?
how to hold y'all spot for me. That's why I can't fuck with half of y'all niggas because y'all be on that bullshit.
Damn. Well, what
Real
happened
motherfucker
with
shit.
you
I
and
don't give
him?
a fuck what motherfucker, what enemy come up here. They ain't gonna never make me drop down. Like for real, I'ma hold my motherfucker ground so I can't fuck with half of y'all little fake ass niggas up on this motherfucker. Y'all talk a great as shit, but y'all run like a quicker dime. I wasn't even coming up here to cuss your ass out
Oh
or nothing.
Lord.
Now I'm cussing your ass out because you dropped down like a
Amen.
whole ass motherfucker.
Damn. What? Okay, I'm missing a few steps. Wop, come
Shit, I
back.
wasn't even gonna
GG.
come up here and talk shit to the nigga.
GG. That was the fastest run I've seen in YouTube history.
My goodness, I don't even know what the hell happened. I didn't even
That
know
boy,
why. Why are you and Wop into it though? What the hell happened?
that
Girl,
boy
that's some
dropped
old
fast.
ass shit.
Look at him down there. What are you doing down there, Wop? He said she. Oh, he said Mitch. Oh my God. Well, hmm. What's the problem here, Memphis, with them? What? Oh Lord.
Oh no, I don't know. I just seen
I ain't got
Gigi.
no problem with nobody because first of all, it's old and it's
Hold
in the
on. See,
past, and I
I
know
had to
how
park.
these
I
stuff
had
in
to
the
park on the
past.
side of the
So
road.
I don't have no damn problem with him. So for him to run, he run on his own
GG,
Well,
behalf.
he's
GG,
back.
GG. Ain't
He's
nobody
back.
ran,
He's back.
man. Nigga, I'm driving. Fuck wrong with you?
Well, nigga, like I sit there and said, shit, you dropped down, you
I'm
got quiet,
driving. I had to park the car
shit.
on the side of the road so I could talk shit right now.
You
What's going
know,
on, GG?
okay,
Okay. Oh
okay,
my goodness, Wop,
okay. And I
you done
just
pulled
got done
over?
passing gas, blowing up the bathroom.
I'm
Okay.
dead.
Well, you
What's
did say that, Gigi.
You
Did
know,
you?
I forgot I said that damn. I be forgetting my
Yes,
life.
Gigi, you did say that, ma'am. So y'all good, Wop? I just want to know. I didn't
I'm
even
good.
know.
I'm
I ain't
good.
got no problem with nobody.
I'm
Oh,
good with
okay.
everybody.
That's good. You good
Shit,
with
the
me,
past
Wop?
is the past. It is what it is. I'm good.
Wop, we good? Even though it was dusty when I came in here last night. Are we good?
Nah, I was man. Hey, I was going through it. You feel me?
I'm messing with you, Wop. You know I'm messing with you. Good morning, John. John, hold on. I need to hold on. Let me go and fix him. I'll be right back.
Hey, Shiesty, you still a bitch ass nigga, dog.
Yeah, she made you put on your Nikes. You ran fast as
Hey,
hell.
she made me put my Crocs, on sport mode.
You better put
Yeah,
the fuckers on.
I ain't never seen you dip that fast.
No,
That
I'm
boy.
driving. I didn't even see Gigi hit the panel because
Mm.
I'm
You hear this,
driving. I swear
Shiesty?
to
You
God.
know he be lying, right?
Listen, I'm driving. Listen, I'm
You
driving.
know he be capping.
I'm not even
Yeah,
looking at my phone.
Yeah,
you had.
yeah, yeah.
Who you
Only
got
a
a
fool
problem
gonna
with?
be the words coming out his mouth.
Man,
Who
what the
he think he
hell?
talking to, Memphis? Like we don't know why.
Man, what the hell I'm gonna get on the
Uh-oh.
pan? What the hell I'm gonna get on the
Come on
panel?
now. All
What
right, then.
what the hell
All
I'm gonna run
right,
off the
Captain
panel for,
Wop.
Gigi?
All right, Captain Wop.
Oh no, it ain't capping over here.
All right, all
Why
right,
why why you calling him Captain Gigi?
Captain Wop.
Oh damn.
Are you just now getting to know Wop?
Well, yeah,
Man,
I'm
Well,
getting to know
welcome to the
everybody.
party.
man,
Welcome to the party.
man,
Welcome to
don't
the
Oh
party.
don't put
Jesus.
that don't put that dirt on me.
Welcome to the party, like I said.
That's a jacket, Wop.
I know, right? I
What's
can't. Hey,
happening?
yeah, don't do that, Gigi. People gonna
Welcome to
believe
the
you.
party.
People gonna
Okay.
believe you, Gigi.
Well, you know what? They'd be a fool not to. Welcome to the party.
Wow. Well, happy Friday Eve, y'all. We're rocking and rolling over here. Gigi's on the toilet.
Today, Friday.
Friday Eve. Didn't that feel good though? Friday Eve. It felt so
I
much
thought
better
today
than
was
this.
Thursday.
What is that? Coffee?
This Friday
Come
Eve.
on. Why would you be in it? You know what? Y'all play too much. I'm not doing you today.
Hey, Shiesty,
Y'all gone.
Shiesty,
Did you see what he just did,
Shiesty.
Shiesty?
Look,
What's
Shiesty.
up, Walt?
Queen
Look
coffee.
at him.
Queen coffee.
Yeah,
I'm so sick
Queen
of
Cup.
y'all.
Get that for Brenda. Brenda probably want that.
Why y'all continue to mess
I
with
do
that
not.
damn
I'm
man?
not the one. I'm not the one who be skateboarding through his chat, Memphis. So you just worry about what you
Okay,
got
that's what I'm
going
trying to
on.
figure out. Why y'all continue to mess
YouTube,
with that man?
YouTube, FBI. Okay, he'll
I
worry
couldn't
about
hear
me.
both of y'all. I couldn't hear both of y'all.
Yes, you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Memphis.
I'ma troll him till I get tired.
I
Who?
see that.
You
Who?
should been tired by now.
Don't be
And what?
next, Brenda or Gigi.
I
So
don't
why
give a
you in
care
the
about
store?
being
Why
next.
you in the
Everybody's
store
scared of
buying
your ass.
buying coffee? Why are you reminiscing?
Nah, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's coffee time.
I
Oh
wanna,
God.
I wanna go. I wanna talk to grandson. That's what I wanna talk to. But the man don't wanna talk to me.
Who?
Mm, mm. He must be scared.
Who?
That man they call grandson. Well, I call him grandson. Everybody else call him granddaddy, grandpa, somebody.
Look at this man. What the hell is wrong with you? Retarded. Golly. How much is it? And I've never even seen that brand before. What the hell
Where?
brand even is that?
Huh? Where?
So do you grind your coffee or are you just doing that for show? Because I don't even know. I used to grind my own coffee.
It's already grinded.
Oh, okay. All
Look,
right,
it's
watch
like
your tone.
it's like a brick.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm drinking nothing.
Oh man, goddamn.
Not Jamaica. You sound like you overdosed on weed.
Brenda,
Oh my
I got
god.
bad news.
What?
Cause
What?
I was following Memphis Sashi directions and he told me to put my moonshine outside and my shit explodes, so now I ain't got no more gas for my airplane.
Why the heck? You know what? First of all, if you listen to any directions Memphis give you, that's your first problem.
I know, right?
You shouldn't listen to them. To Adam and AJ are the people that you go to for moonshine advice. For
I know.
moonshine
Listening
and
to
corn
him, I ain't
liquor.
got no gas now. So now
Right.
I feel like I can't. I don't know how. Can you tell Boss Lady I'm gonna be a little late?
It didn't
Okay.
crank up,
Yeah.
Gigi.
No, cause it explodes listening to you. I ain't got no more moonshine.
That
Go
nigga
get
been
it at
said
the
he
plane
driving
and
that
drink it.
dog
Ain't
food.
got no gas.
That's what Shiesty on that dog food.
This is ridiculous. And now, because where's Adam? Because Adam knows all the ins and outs when it comes to corn liquor. Because he lived that hard, he lived that thug life when it comes to it. He did time for it.
Oh, he live poor.
You know, he did time for it. He went down for the corn
Oh
liquor.
Lord.
So he'll tell you what to do and what not to do. You know, so you should don't listen to Memphis. He's not the guy.
Okay, cause my stuff blew up.
God
All you
damn
heard
it.
was a big boom. I said, what the fuck was that? Shit gone.
God damn it. Memphis, why did you I feel like you did that on purpose. AJ, look at him. He's a father clouds. AJ, you would have told her different, right, AJ? That's why I say Adam and AJ is the people. Let me tell you something. When I first started getting the communication with Miss Renee and I came upon AJ and Adam, that's how we started bonding. And it was at that time that Adam walked us through the story of how he went down for the corn liquor. He said, Brenda, don't eat the fruit. You understand me? So then I never have to walk that walk. I have to walk that mile, and sit in the people's prison, you know. So, good morning, AJ. Good to see you.
Oh no. He
He
tried to
does
teach
sell
me
on the
how to
side.
grow cotton. That's another thing he sent me. He sent me a whole damn thing how to grow
Who?
cotton. So I'm like, damn, now he want me
Who?
to grow
Memphis?
cotton. Yeah.
Memphis is lining you up. Gigi,
He
anything
is.
block him wherever he's getting access to you at. Don't allow him to send you anything else. That man is trying to line you up.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
like
He
this is
talk
this.
about
Yeah.
cotton is the new thing to invest in. I said, for real? He said, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's
But
stressing me out,
how
Brenda.
big is your backyard? That he like? Do you have like a like? Where would you be growing just random cotton at? What?
He renting out his backyard, Brenda.
Memphis?
Yeah.
So you got people cotton picking in your backyard. Where's Memphis at? 'Cause
Yes.
I think that baby's
Yes,
probably slapping
Brenda.
him to and
The
fro.
shit getting real.
It is like he got like first of all, corn liquor ain't easy to come by. Like the so the moonshine. So I know that at one time Adam was selling it in Miss Renee's chat. So I don't know whatever became of that. Um, but
It's
it,
getting
it
crazy. And then he sends me okay. So he go on Amazon. Listen to this, Brenda. He go on Amazon, right? And he ordered a sign, right? I was like, okay. So he told me about what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the little cotton thing and you know what I'm saying and all that. I'm like, all right. So he was like, Gigi, I just ordered a sign off of Amazon. I was like, all right, let me see the sign so I know what type of sign we're gonna have out there. Guess what the hell he got, Brenda? The sign
who?
called Goddamn Plantation. I just died.
Memphis?
He ain't got a plantation sign, girl.
Memphis?
Yes.
Okay.
Who did who
It
did
looked
that?
like a whole street. The sign is out there
Memphis.
say plantation.
Memphis, you teaching Gigi how to grow cotton?
And the sign
Oh,
say plantation.
so y'all lying. It's my time to drop. I ain't know what we got. Cause y'all lying on me now.
The
I don't
sign
know
say
what's happening. You was
plantation.
on mute. I have no idea what's going on.
Yes.
Me neither,
And
Miss
then he
Brown.
gonna say in the field right here, he bringing 20 like these little homes. He said he gonna have 10 rows right here. He gonna have 10 houses down this road and 10 houses down this road. It's all gonna be little homes. Like little homes.
I think
So
Gigi on
I
is
said
Moonshine
then we
ready for
got
is
little
some.
homes in
is it
Cottonfield with a plantation.
wait for is it for slaves? I mean, am I
I don't
missing
know,
something
Brenda. I
here?
don't know. I don't know.
What
I
is
don't know what's
going on
going on.
here?
He just told me we're gonna make a lot of money doing this.
Oh my God! Wait, Ben said he sees them signs all the time in Alabama and Mississippi.
I maybe he stole it, but he told me he got it from Amazon. So I don't know. I don't know if people putting it on the wish list or what. I don't know what's going on.
Not the wish list. I'm sorry. What are you talking about, TV?
I,
Memphis, why are you so quiet? This lady is saying that you are telling her how to build a plantation. What the fuck am I listening to?
G,
This is
she got
crazy.
Gigi got a
I don't know
hangover
what
last night. I don't know what's wrong with her. I'm just listening.
I
A
don't know what's
hangover?
going on, Brenda.
Well,
He
how
just
could she
sit
have a
there.
hangover? She said that you told her to put a moonshine outside and it buzzed. So now
No,
Um,
she actually
you.
drunk it. She didn't put it in no
it's a lot going on. It's a
We can
lot
tell.
going on, Brenda.
What? What,
He was
Memphis?
like, cause he told me he's like, I always hear be like, you be like, you know what I mean, you let's make money on YouTube. So he was like, man, I got this idea and this is what he sent me. And he got everything already lined up because Memphis used to be my manager way back then. So you know what I'm saying? He still be in managing mode. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
This
like,
sounds like bad management. This sounds like really
yeah,
bad management.
yeah,
You got a
yeah,
bad
yeah.
deal. What's
Yeah,
the
yeah. So
percentage?
we got 20 little homes coming, the little homes, you know what I'm saying? Across the
This,
street is
y'all,
the plantation with the cotton, you know what I'm saying?
y'all going to jail.
Um I'm trying to figure out do we need some horses and stuff. I don't know if he got that email because I asked him, do we need to get some horses, some cattle, or what we got to do?
But what can you make on the stove yourself? The moonshine? Don't tell the people that because I feel like Jamel is gonna be in there trying to make moonshine later on today.
I don't know. If you see us on the news, it's his idea. Just come get me, you know.
Oh my God, what kind of time can you do for that? I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't even know.
I
And
don't know
Memphis, why are
either.
you so damn quiet? This is alarming. Plantation sign. Yep, shit sound like he got a plan. Exactly, Six Dub. I want to say I don't even know if I want to say this is a bad plan because I mean He's getting employees. It's the cotton. He got the signs. I mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
did y'all know
So,
that cotton has like thorns on the branches and things? I didn't know about that. My great grandmother told me about that.
he got gloves. He did order a shipment of gloves, but um, you know, I think one of his sugar mamas work at the hospital, and I think he just stole the gloves from her. But I ain't want to say nothing. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
a sugar mama.
Yeah, because they wasn't yellow. They was, they was like they was hospital gloves. You know what I'm saying? Like the free ones, not
Hmm.
the one that the surgery people use. You know
The
what I'm
free
saying?
99,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
free
yeah. So,
99. Hmm.
I wasn't gonna say nothing, but since we talking about it, we don't hold no secrets over here. I'm gonna let y'all know. You know, I don't know what the hell going on, y'all. Say a prayer for me, y'all. I got it.
Yeah, because this doesn't sound like a good deal for me. I don't know what.
Well, that's the manager of Memphis for me. So, and remember, he said I had to renew that contract. Remember that, Brenda?
Right. Hey, Lady Ray, I was looking for you, boo. Good morning.
If
Yeah.
Remember
any
the renewal of the
kids
contract?
if any kids
What?
listen, this is a prime example. Say no to drinking.
What?
The stuff is
Stop
Are
going
putting
up.
moonshine.
are you saying, Memphis, that she is that you didn't that you're not part of this endeavor to pick cotton and to bring in the mini
Oh,
houses?
I
He
don't know
is.
what's he talking about. It's the
He is.
moonshine.
He is. He is.
Oh,
He is. He is. He guilty. He real guilty.
speak up, Memphis.
Yeah. Then I was trying to figure out how we gonna feed everybody. He gonna sit there and say, "I guess we gonna grow potatoes and beans." I'm like, "Oh Lord, everybody gonna be fat. How the hell they gonna work if they gonna be fat off
GG,
of starch?"
you
I'm
know, you know,
stressed
you
out.
getting, you getting recorded, right? You know, people gonna
You
be
know,
saying that.
all
Man,
calls
man,
are
you,
recorded. I know
Now
yeah,
that.
all
man.
calls are recorded.
They gonna be saying, man, you could have come out with a plantation.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
that's what
Memphis,
the
she's been
sign
saying
said.
that for the last 10 minutes. I was waiting for you to
That's what
be
the
like,
sign
are you
said.
going to tap in? She said you ordered signs off of Amazon on the wish list. We said,
I was letting her. I'm just letting her talk.
Uh,
I ain't got nothing to say.
oh my God, what the
yeah.
hell? Not the
I should have.
Amazon wish list.
Yeah, I should have
Mhm.
dropped when WAP dropped.
Because
Well,
Memphis idea was he was like the one thing he was like, we got to do something that is never gonna, leave when it comes to the market thing, and that's what he came up with. So that's my manager, y'all.
so he wanted something that would never, that you would always
Hmm.
need. So no matter what
Yeah,
happens with
yeah,
the economy, you always need cotton.
yeah,
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
GG, you confirmed
yeah,
it, so I'm gonna need my modesty back, my manager modesty.
yeah, yeah.
You remember
No,
GG?
no,
I
you
heard what
don't
you're
need to be a
saying.
you don't need to be an admin mod anywhere, Shicey, at all. It's
It's
very
hard out here.
dangerous.
It is.
Yeah,
Why,
because he
Brandon?
can't be because you can't be trusted with it. Because you just all first of all, me and Nurse Cree wouldn't be seen anywhere if you had manager mod 6 places. Because you would get us up out of there.
And the only
Um,
reason why he said I'm drunk off of moonshine, I got a hangover because last night, we was in the field, right, and we was gathered around
What
a
the fuck?
scarecrow. We was gathered around because we had a
Man,
meeting.
what?
He hosted a meeting yesterday, y'all. He hosted a meeting. The meeting was like at 11:59. Like you really had to be
at
there at
night
11. Yeah, it was at
in
eleven
the
fifty
in the
nine.
field, in the dark
Yeah.
field. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, we was like the children of the corn. We was in the field and stuff like that, and it was like a little scarecrow, and you know what I'm saying. And he was burning it, and I thought he was burning it because the flies and stuff like that. So I thought we was keeping the mosquitoes away, and the lights and stuff like that. I really didn't know what the ceremony was, but
A
we was
ceremony.
having a meeting. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's because like it was like a more like a the people moving in the little small homes, so you had to do orientation.
What? Wait, what? Shicey?
Brenda, I have
Hmm.
no idea what she talking about.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So what was you doing last night, GG?
I was at the
Janella.
ceremony. You know I had to be right there. Come on now. I was right there. I was right there smelling the smoke.
So you drank that moonshine and walked to a cornfield, thinking I was out
I
there.
did not drink the moonshine. You told everybody they can't drink the moonshine right now. We had to listen to your speech or your introduction and all that. It was a lot. It was a lot
Mel,
yesterday, last night.
please stop soliciting people in the chat. Juke's gonna F you up, Jamel. I'm not gonna say nothing. Anyway,
Yeah.
Don said, Gigi, you lying like Josh right now. Oh Lord. Okay. Mm-mm.
Well, y'all, you know what? Well, don't wear a cotton shit then. You know what I'm saying? Don't go buy a product then. Shit, I'm
I'm
lying.
sorry. Oh my God, I'm crying tears. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my God. Gigi said she was out in the field last night at midnight. This is
Miss
It was
Brenda,
dangerous.
at 11:59.
What, Memphis? Huh?
Gigi really scaring me right now.
11:59.
Would you like to make a statement, Memphis?
I don't know what's going on. She just scaring me right now. I don't know what's going on.
Hey,
We
TJ.
we gonna have to get Brenda security. I mean not Brenda. Gigi security at nighttime. Insane. We gotta have to hire security, man. So watch Gigi.
You feel like she
You
needs to be
ain't
watched?
lying. First of all, we need to put some lights around that place. It's dark like a motherfucker around there. We need to put some lights. First of all.
Yeah, what you doing? Oh Lord.
I'm for
Okay.
real. I gotta wake
DJ,
somebody
I didn't
else
mean that. That was
up
that
to
by
use the
accident.
restroom.
Yo, salute everybody. Word is born.
Hello, DJ.
What's up,
Yo,
DJ?
I'm
What's
looking
up,
at your
DJ?
I'm looking at your title, Brenda.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to tell all these people you in love with me already? Word is born.
Here we go, DJ.
What kind
Now,
of play
DJ,
you running?
DJ, you wouldn't be able to know what to do if I was in love with you, would you, DJ? DJ, if Brenda was giving you all of her love, you'd be running crazy around here. You know that? Hmm?
DJ, is it for real? Your one of your legs is still down.
Oh my God! What
Gigi,
the
what
fuck,
you
man?
Cause I think this situation should be
what
talked
the
about.
fuck?
I'm tired of hearing this. People always bringing up one leg is down. This been
Oh
going on for a
my
long
God, that
time.
was
I know
so
that leg had
random.
healed. It's
That
time to
was
tell the
so.
people the truth. You is walking.
I'm
Oh
walking,
my.
but my knee got issues. I got issues with my knee, bro.
So you still on crutches?
I just got a cortisone shot in my shit. Word is born.
Oh, that's gonna help you. When'd you get it, DJ?
2 hours ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this. It's gonna hurt really bad today because it probably still hurts, right? But by
Yeah,
tomorrow, you're going to feel like king of the world.
I
I want
better
you to
feel
know
like king of the world. Word is born. 'Cause if I
because
don't,
that it is going to go right in there. The pain, it's like a lubricant, and it's gonna be like almost put in jelly, like a lasting jelly in between like your ligaments, so that they don't rub together. Because that's where your pain is coming from, baby. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel so much better. I promise you.
I'm gonna put KY jelly on your coochie. Word is born.
Okay,
Oh
absolutely
no.
not. DJ, let's do better.
Well, that's my cue to go to. My phone getting low. Gigi, hey, quit coming up with these delusional
Nah,
stories.
I just want to know when we gonna build a church. Cause they trying to
Church.
make sure. Yeah, we gotta have a church on the plantation.
You might want to talk to WAP about that.
Nah, he's not the builder. You everything. So
Mm-mm.
you control
Nah,
the whole thing.
No,
So
Mary.
just want to know
black
when
men,
we gotta build the church.
black men don't build nothing. You gotta talk to WAP.
And they
Wait,
want to know,
what is that to
are we
say,
gonna look
Memphis?
like the Conner Perry people? Or we gonna, you know what I mean, look like the people?
Who, who
What
says
type of
black men
clothing
don't
are we
build
gonna wear?
nothing? Why are those the words you use?
I don't be.
Memphis?
I pay a cone to build. I could pay a cone to build a church.
I feel like I'm on Little House of the Prairie, but it's fine. As long as we make some money.
Well, we could pay a cone to build a church or give them some cigarettes or some beer or something like that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Not a
he'll be.
corner store on the plantation.
Oh, we gotta put the cross on it because the corner store can be in the front and the church can be in the back.
Oh my God, not a storefront. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, one stop shop.
Gigi is wild this
I,
morning.
I know Mary Charles. I
What the
don't know
hell?
what he said. Look, Chef hit the panel. Look, Gigi, you got Chef down there. He said, can he run the choir? The choir.
Oh yes, yes, indeed, indeed,
Mayor, absolutely not,
indeed.
Mayor. But
But
where's my
you gotta live in one of the little homes, and just to understand is your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, your dining room is in one area. So don't be bringing a lot of furniture.
Yeah, I like them little house. Them little
Yeah.
houses be straight. I,
And
I,
I
I,
like
I
how
used
you
to watch
got
the
it
TV show.
upstairs. He got the one where you got like you got little
Wait,
stairs coming up too. So you know what I'm
I'm
saying.
getting hungry again.
Memphis
Mayor,
got y'all some good ones. I ain't
you
even
got
gonna
cursed
lie.
out by 357. Hit the panel, Mayor. How come you got
I
cursed out?
I knew once she
Anyway,
seen that title, Brent, I knew that trick was gonna come over here. He a
not
Oh
the
simp.
shit.
trick, Mayor.
Yeah, he a simp.
Good,
That
good
trick, he
afternoon,
pop
West
out.
Adams. West Adams, your nemesis was over here. Your name nemesis was over here earlier. In case you didn't know, Mayor, hit the panel, and I
Anywhere,
want to hear
Mary,
my Chucky in the back too.
anywhere, Mary, I see love or something like that, he pop out. He a trick.
I've
Brenda,
seen him.
you like you
I,
some mirror, huh?
huh?
Yeah.
No,
You like you
what?
some
No,
mirror, huh?
don't start that. I like Chucky.
I'm
I like the
just
baby.
saying, you been in the comments saying mirror name a lot.
Oh no, no, ma'am, I haven't. You got the wrong Brenda. Mm-mm.
Gigi
No,
I
ma'am.
putting
see you keep
all on the
saying
Please
trail.
don't
mayor.
start that, man. Now see what you gonna start, Gigi.
So Gigi, you don't know who she really like.
Who?
I ain't gonna see it. If you don't know, I ain't gonna see it. She could tell you.
Well, I know one that got kicked off the market. I ain't gonna say his name.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'm
give you a
sorry,
hint. I'm
man.
gonna give you a hint,
My
Gigi.
Wi-Fi went out.
Y'all used to be cool.
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna leave it at
happened?
that.
I don't
You
even know
like
what he said,
Wawa?
y'all.
Who?
She like Wawa?
No, the other person.
Wait, who do I like? Wait, y'all talking about
Yeah.
me?
Shit, ain't no other person.
Gigi, y'all
Nobody.
used to be cool.
That's the only person that I used to be cool with.
Okay, well, y'all
Wait,
used
huh?
to you used to be over there at his channel a lot.
You a lie. You
You
better
a
stop
damn
that shit.
lie.
You better
You
stop
a
that shit.
damn
You see,
lie.
Gigi, they've been trying to play with me. I've never even spoken to that man a day in my life. I don't know him. You
I
see how
know
they
they
trying to line
lying.
me up? You see how they
I
trying to
almost
line
said
me
the
up,
devil
Gigi?
was a lie. I almost said that.
All right, y'all gonna see the truth.
We
Nah,
could, because
Brenda ain't gonna never stoop that low.
this is said by the man who's over there in the chat all the time, the YouTube FBI. I don't even know the man.
Yeah, they over there giving his subscriber game up. They love trolling him. They helping him out.
Man, that man don't have no better over
Okay,
there.
okay,
Gigi.
Craig. Don't listen
I
to
don't
them,
even
Lady
care
Ray.
about
Bunch
that
of
mug.
you see this bullshit. I don't even know that man. People always think you playing when you're a pimp. Jamal, can you actively stop pimping out other males in my chat? This very odd and off-putting behavior. Okay, hit
He
the
pimping
You
panel,
pimping
nails.
Jamal.
out males.
He pimping
Yeah,
nails. What?
he's trying to pimp out John and Juice. Juice is gonna beat his ass. That's what's gonna happen.
This a crazy
So
Thursday, Brenda.
yeah, it really is Memphis.
Stupid.
What the heck?
And
What you got
usually,
going on over here?
yes,
Don't blame
I
it
know,
on
Lady
Gigi.
Ray. I'm sorry,
Don't do
boo.
that. Don't blame it
And
on me.
usually, when there's crazy, you and WAP can always be found, Memphis. How is that? How do those two always usually seem to come together?
You said
Cause
what,
they
Brenda?
breed together. They been breeding
Where
together.
there's crazy, you and WAP are usually not too far behind. Why is that?
Because man, why we
They breed
I can't
together.
explain it. I don't know. I don't
They
know.
breed
You know,
together.
You
we
don't
work
even know
together.
that?
You know what I'm saying? We clock in at the same time. We get off the same time. That's it.
So that's why wherever crazy is, you guys are not too far behind.
Yeah,
Is that what?
that's why.
Yeah, we're not going for that answer.
And that's why we stay into it so much. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like a package deal.
Oh my God. Look at what your friend is down there saying, Memphis. I'm so sick of y'all. I'm gonna clear the whole chat in a minute. Just time
Yeah,
everybody out.
Better you than
Mayor
me.
pimp niggas too.
Oh my God. I
You
only wish
stuck
it
with them,
had
Brenda. Good luck.
huh?
Good luck. I'll
Huh?
be on the plantation if you need me. I think I might
Good
have
luck
to
with what?
go to the church store. I'm
Oh
trying
my
to run
god.
that.
Not the church store. Everything is
All
at the
right, Brent,
church,
I'm on
Gigi.
fire.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
at the church store.
Dead or alive. But who? No, nobody's giving away any organs in the chat. That's number one. Okay. No, no organs. No, nobody's
I never thought about
harvesting.
that. We could do that though. We could do the organs. We could do that. We could do some organs. You
So
right.
wait, y'all got all the little buildings coming and the cotton, and now you want to just
Uh-huh.
move
And I
over
ain't
to
think
the
about
black
the
market?
organs. Who was that
Um,
said that? Brenda, who said the organs? I'm gonna have them run over that department because I didn't think about that. Who was that?
so absolutely not. Yep. So that is going to get you time. You're going to do big time for that. That's Fed
Nah, you
time.
can't. You can't. You can't. You know, when
It's
you
an,
go
it's an,
get your driver's license, they ask you if you want to donate your organs. You cannot get time for somebody who put that
hey,
on their
but
license thing.
Gigi, that's different than you guys abducting people and
We not.
taking it
We
before.
not. We not ducking them. We gonna literally ask them a specific question. If they check yes, then they hired. If they check no, then we gotta keep it pushing. We got more people who donating organs. We're not playing with our application.
What's he doing, Juice? Juice, I'm sorry. Jamal, I'm gonna beat your ear. You better. Not only white people talk about guns. Jamal, you sound ridiculous. What's right? Jamal, hit the piano. I need to address you. Yes, Lady Ray, a personal
I think
black
we should
market.
change our name to Memphis and Gigi Children Hospital or Plantation.
Oh my God, I can't be a part of this. Not a
Hmm.
children's hospital. Are
I
you
mean,
harvesting
we gonna do
kids?
organs. I never thought about that. Who said that, Brenda? We about to get mad.
You.
I didn't say that. Somebody else said that, Brenda.
Who said it?
I don't know.
Don't
You read
don't be
it.
saying my name. What did you say
You
my
read
name
it
for,
off.
Gigi? I
We
didn't
are
say
together in this, Brenda.
wait, I don't even know
We
you. Wait,
are
hold on.
together.
Wait a minute. Hey,
We are
Ken.
sponsored.
I know he. Let me tell you something, Juice. Jamel has been acting unusual, very unusual lately. Ken, how are you? Good morning, SRT Ken. Right, M's. M's your graham cracker anyway, and I stand on it. Juice, you make sure you're at the corner at night. Okay, Jamel. This is why when they troll you, I can't help you because you see what you do, right? Well, now when Juice wants to terrorize you, and he will, all up and through chats, you can't say anything to him, okay? Hey, Miss Renee, welcome back, Booski. I don't know what the hell's going on, Don. And for some reason, I want to blame you, Jamel, Memphis, and WAP, but I don't know in what order. But I feel like all of you have some part to play in this. All of you. This is a mess in this chat. Right. Right, absolutely not the children's hospital. We can't get take some of these raggedy older people. There, if God would let me have the black hole, I would have a whole consortium of people. You could probably
So
use.
y'all not feeling the children hospital? We giving out organs. We saving lives. Y'all don't like
Oh,
that?
oh, to give the organs to the kids. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We didn't. We got that in reverse. We thought you were taking
No, we
organs from the kids. Oh, okay.
no, we saving lives. If it's a children hospital, we saving lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Now we got it because
Yeah, we
I think we were
saving
looking.
lives.
Okay, now we got it. You probably don't know what NRA stands for. Have no fear, Miss Renee is here. Man,
I'm
Miss
just looking for a
Renee.
doctor in the chat. We just need a doctor. We got some nurses. We got nurses aid. We got helpers. We got cotton pickers.
Ooh. Wait, Lady Ray, are you want to lay down because you're sleepy? Because baby, I love hibachi. When I tell you I love it, there's a place in Harlem, y'all. I'm sorry, Gigi, 1 second. Where me and my girlfriend, right, we went and they have this meal where it's like you can have it's shared for two people, and baby, they give you everything. They give you lobster, they give you crab, they give you chicken and shrimp, and oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. It was so much.
Don said I'm a doctor. Oh shit.
Let's go, Ken. That means that you have you're armed and ready to protect. Dawn, absolutely not, Dawn. You were thinking about, oh, going there today. Ben, come get me. Man, I love hibachi. Look at you
Why y'all
today.
talk about food right now?
Not you was gonna burn it down, Lady Ray.
Why y'all talking about food?
Because Lady Ray's down there talking about what she had for lunch. The restaurant is in Harlem. Okay, Mary Charles, it is on Amsterdam, and I want to say, is that 126th Street? I'm gonna put it in the chat the next time. It's new and it's right on the corner. You know where those big projects are over there? It's right across from the project on the side street. It's new too. I think I went there
So,
like
are you talking to somebody that's in New York right now that can go to that
uh-huh.
location?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, then they gotta give him your promo code. Don't you got a promo code?
Sure don't. I only went
Oh,
to
well,
that
then you
restaurant.
gotta stop advertising.
Oh no, because they mentioned hibachi, and I was just saying how I went to such a good place.
That's
Right.
advertising.
This is
You ain't got
right
a promo
after the
code.
pandemic, though. This was right after the pandemic,
I'm
and when I
just
tell
repeating what
you,
Memphis told me to tell you. He said that you is doing promo
not
and
your,
you
I'm
don't have
sick. I'm
a
so
promo
sick of
code.
your manager right now.
I'm
Oh,
just
hey
telling you
Don.
what he said.
FYI, just speaking of food, because y'all know I love to speak on food. There is a place also out here by me that sells oxtail sliders. Oh my God in heaven.
But you
These oxtail
promoting though.
sliders,
You
yeah, but these
promoting
ox, yeah,
Brenda.
but I'm just talking about food though, Gigi. I'm not, I probably won't ever mention this again. But this oxtail sandwich, I didn't even know there was such a thing. These little sliders are the best thing next to sliced bread. Well, he said he ate some collards green gumbo yesterday. That shit was fire. I didn't know that it was such a thing until I heard Wu speaking about it. John,
Yeah, I
okay.
sound like y'all eating fat food.
Oh my goodness, Lady Ray said as soon as her patient goes down, she's going to sleep. Let's go, Lady Ray. John Clemente.
Y'all sound like American is unhealthy with all this fat food.
What do you eat? You eat all healthy food, Gigi?
Hun, I go to a organic place.
You didn't even say that. Say it again.
I go to a organic place.
I'm so sick of you. I swear to God, I'm about to drop you down. Oh, I can't stand her, y'all. What the
I go
fuck are
to a
you?
place where your meat is in a one of them bags where they
Oh,
seal the air out of it. Everything in
man,
there go organic.
man, I don't want none of what. Wait. So you eat meat? Because meat ain't really healthy, you know. So you eat meat?
That because they suck everything out of it, so it's healthy then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe it's ain't a dirty game. Okay, I don't even know what they're talking about now. Rubber bands on slingshots and what are y'all doing down there? The NRA and AK? Just everybody just stand down. Can we stand down in the chat? I don't know what y'all doing down there. Even though John I saw the ZPAP 92 last year for 600. That same guns were oh wow 1400. Damn, it more than doubled in price. Sheesh.
Okay,
Mary,
I do want to say something on your
go
platform. Can
ahead.
I say it, Brenda?
Go
I
ahead, boo.
wanna let y'all everybody know that for some odd reason, the little COVID is coming it's coming back around again, y'all. I don't know what's going
What?
on. I don't know who escaped from the hospital. Memphis IC be hiring a felony security officer, so they be sleeping on the job. So I don't know who left out the hospital with COVID, but yeah, that bug is seem to be coming back around for some odd reason. So I just want to make sure that everybody's you know, go get y'all mask again. Even if you got the shot, people are still catching it with the shot again. Just putting y'all on game. That's it.
Wait, so you
It's
heard?
coming back around.
I haven't heard that recently
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
news.
it's real because I know somebody got it right now as we speak. Not
Huh.
even that. It's three people. One person got it. Two other people just caught it. So, yeah, it's coming back around again. I don't know if it's near you, but it's near where I'm at. So,
Really, has it been on the news and everything like where you are?
well, the election ain't that coming around right now, so they keeping it secret right now. You know what I'm saying? A little
Yeah.
secret. So people catching it again. I don't know. But
Uh
I know
oh,
people catching it.
they saying wait, who said wait, what you said? Okay, wait. Coming back and never went away. It's here forever. I still have. Oh, you still been wearing your mask, Ben? Let me tell y'all something. When I first started, I was working when the pandemic first started. Well, I've never was not working. I actually worked almost the whole pandemic, y'all. But I was working in a hospital at one time, and then y'all it got so stressful. I went to remote work and I never came back. Those face masks broke me out so bad I had to be out of work. They had to put me like on medication because they were killing my face. Y'all, I thought my face was never going to get back to normal. And John said it keeps mutating. It sure did. The shots, yep, I'm not taking no shots either, so they can go to hell. You ever heard that, Lady Ray? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard it here either in New York. And New York, we had it bad. Yo, it was so bad here that they used to have cooler, like cold trucks holding the bodies. I don't want to be gruesome, but it was really so bad here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not ever getting the vaccine. So and I still struggle with that now because a lot of the my clients sometimes when they come to me like looking for assistance, they ask me if I'm vaccinated. And which was weird to me is that I do remote work, so I don't even know why it matters if I'm vaccinated or not. But they don't want to even try to work with you if you're not vaccinated. Hey, Lady Fresh. Good good afternoon, love. Happy Friday Eve, baby. I hope you're having a wonderful
Just
amazing
because you
day.
have not heard that and you work in whatever field that you work in, like I said, where I am at, I know it's popping off. It's not popping off all over the world. I'm just saying that, just keep your guards up because people are still being sick, you know.
Yeah.
Just because
Look,
it's not on the news does not mean it does not exist.
yeah, I know about so Mary Charles, I'm glad you said that. If you have not already, please go and watch The Handmaid's Tale. It's on Hulu. That was such a riveting and eye-opening series. I don't even know if the series is still going. But that makes me think about that, Mary Charles, like how it was the mask was for the code of silence, a free Masonic tactic. That's very telling. If you go watch The Handmaid's Tale, which was taken actually in New York. So I mean, I don't know if it actually was produced there. That's where they did the production of it, but it was based around New York and Washington D.C. It's really good. Look at LeBron's son died on a court in practice, and we know cardiac arrest is a symptom of that job. Yeah, that's just like I'm glad mosquitoes are over Baltimore, but they steady took baby. Yeah, John, I see. Yep. Yeah, that's why I never got it. I didn't. And I got so much bad feedback. And then, guys, did you see what they did after the fact? Was that they made it so that the companies are now coming back and saying, "Oh, you didn't need to get it for work." And now they're trying to pay people for the jobs that they got terminated from for saying that they needed to have the jab in order to be able to stay at work. Hey, is this the real SD? I never know. But if it is, good morning, SD. John, you want it, bro? Mutations, house created. Yeah, guys, these are I like these conversations because yep, thank you, Mary Charles. The next pandemic happens. Oh, okay, absolutely not, Jamal. But they're saying that there's supposed to be another pandemic in 2025. I don't know if y'all been listening to what the president's been saying with his rickety old self. Hey, big OG, my baby. How are you? Happy Friday Eve. They are recording the DNA. That's exactly what's happening, y'all. Yeah, and I was doing a lot of little vitamin C. I was doing all of those little like every morning and night before I went to bed. I was doing all kind of little, vitamin like drinks and all kinds of stuff, y'all, trying to keep my resistance up. But I never got COVID during the worst part of the stages. It was like on the tail end I got sick. Yeah. Oh, it's a troll. Okay, thank you, Ken. Oh, I'm glad you're Gucci.
Brenda, Memphis just texted me and saying that the moonshine will be on the market soon because it's made out of fruit. That's where you're gonna get a lot of vitamin A, B, and C. And then, moonshine is made out of fruit. So we're gonna start marketing that. So I recommend everybody to get y'all some moonshine to be COVID free. That's all I had to say.
So are you telling me that apparently Memphis is saying to eat the fruit? Because
Yes,
I was
he's
told,
saying that to get the moonshine because the moonshine is made out of fruit, and you'll
well,
have all your vitamins in that.
I've learned from experience to do the opposite of whatever Memphis says. So,
Hey,
mhm, yep, I didn't
hey,
get sick either,
I
and I
gotta,
know I
I
wouldn't
gotta
if I
make
did.
sure I do my promoting too. Takes a teamwork to make the dream work. So I'm just doing my part too.
Yeah, I don't add. And these shots have deleted more people than the Holocaust in a very short period of time. Yeah. And they started the way that they tabulate a lot of things, even with how they started tabulating the deaths, if people pay attention, was that they were doing it based on jab versus non-jab. So a lot of the numbers were skewed because people weren't aware of you know, how they were tabulating like the results. So people were thinking, oh, and not as many people are passing away from it, and that wasn't true. It was just they were giving a calculation based on people who didn't get the jab versus people who did. So
Well, Brenda,
y'all
you
are like,
can't forget about the Johnson and Johnson. They rushed out with the vaccination without making it 100%. Well, ain't none of it 100%, but you got a lot of people still suffering from the Johnson and Johnson shot. They ain't even got over that.
yeah, I know, and people they will be dealing with it forever. I think a lot of people didn't even survive getting the jab because it didn't agree with their system and all the complications. I've watched some. There were some other 'cause y'all know I don't show all the places that I go on this YouTube because I don't want people over there. But there is certain content creators that I followed, and this lady was in the hospital for weeks with her mother after her mother got the shot. It was so bad. And I was like, what in the world is going on here? And I just never got it. There were times where I even made the appointment. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I could not bring myself to do it, y'all. It spikes protein, has the HIV delivery system, and one of the five viruses found to make up the spike. What? Yeah, and I honestly think that that was what a lot of what the panoramic was about, was about population control. Hmm. Yep. And I also think what I saw the pandemic was, because when we look back now in hindsight is 2020, a lot of people were driven to the Red app during the pandemic. And that was very calculated. And if you can't see how calculated it was, people were being pushed into social media, into back into Facebook, back into IG, back into YouTube. And they knew that people needed to be able to socialize. And people came to this app to find their new identities, because think about it, a lot of people lost jobs. A lot of people were not the breadwinners of their family. A lot of people were waiting on the government or unemployment to be able to give them money on a weekly and a monthly basis. And so they started creating new identities on this Red app. And a lot of people have not pulled away. Some people may have gone back to work. Some people may be doing remote work. And some people just really never bounced back from this pandemic. And this app became a portal for good and for evil. So, oh, yeah, y'all heard about Wayne Brady? He's pan now, pansexual. You know, it's just that's not so much of a surprise. Yeah. Right. Oh, Juice, you didn't. It's okay, Juice. Do you all Sutton don't like meat? That's a cow protein put in the jam. Also, oh Lord, John and Jabba most definitely has HIV in it, and snake venom and fetuses as well. Oh my Jesus! Yeah, me either, Juice. I ain't get it. I ain't get it. But a lot of people, like in the medical field and stuff like that, like my family, they had to get it, and they were giving it to older people and stuff. I just never felt good about it. And I had a medical issue that made me in fear of getting it. I'm not sick, everything, I've been able to overcome everything I've dealt with, but because I had that issue, I mean, I'm kind of never out of the woods, so I don't know if that could affect me. So I was like, I'm not getting it. What if that exasperates what's already wrong with me and just pulls me back? And next thing you know, I'm in the hospital on two. I didn't want to do it, y'all. Performing for the other host club climate. Okay. Ems absolutely does date melanated men. And mind your business, Jamel, and stop speaking on Ems. Thank you. I should be sure. Yep, absolutely is. No, she most definitely does. Keep her name on chip. Oh, I'm sorry, John. I was speaking for you. Also, be taking the same self concept as her. Is that what, Mary Charles? I was watching something yesterday, and I am sub to a few places on IG that I almost wish I didn't. But now that I'm in it, I can't turn back. It's like a rabbit hole, baby. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not surprised about that. Oh my goodness, I was looking at something earlier today when they were talking about what's that comedian that passed away, Bernie Mac. Ooh, Mary Charles. I was watching something about that, and they had me on pins and needles and pins. What you said, Wes? Did you know you can get? Oh my God, Wes, what? Stop it, stop it, Wes. Be nice. Mary Charles, have you heard where McDonald's is getting their meat from? Oh my God, Ken. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't eat McDonald's, so honey, that's one place I can't eat from no more, baby. I can't. Even as much as their salty fries be good, their fries don't even taste good to me anymore. I can't do them. Fake ass food, y'all. Jamel, you're starting to act a little alienish to me, Jamel. And Jamel, I don't feel the love that once was. I'm concerned about your behavior lately, and maybe it's just the August portal. It could be. Yeah, everything. Yep. Who y'all? Maybe could. Yep. Ken, you could be right. Could be right, Ken. And they know how to pull on the heartstrings of people. They know how to get people emotionally involved instead of letting people think logically. But right, Mary. Mm, I'm gonna be. Yep, a whole lot going on. That's why we should be having more of these kind of conversations and bringing up more stuff like this because this is where our mind should be, and that's where they don't want it. That's why they keep up all the hoopla and the drama and the things that pique our emotions and not our minds. But what you feed will grow, right? So if you're consistently in a state of feeding your mind, that's what you'll be hungry for. But if you're feeding your flesh, your heart and like your body for entertainment and almost, gluttony purposes, and that's what you're going to be hungry for. So the more that we open up platforms to be able to talk about this kind of stuff, wait, wait, hold on. Let me take a picture of this, Ken. Now I want to do that. Google the Red Shoe Club. My goodness. Okay, Ken, thank y'all. Y'all so smart. Can I tell y'all that? Y'all so smart and so informative. I love when y'all be teaching me stuff. That's why I open up like my platform for these conversations because y'all don't know everything. None of us know everything, but each one of us knows something. And so it's good to show. Think about it, Brenda. Dude has a stroke after being forced to take the jab for not an accident, right, Ken? At all. Not a coinky dink, huh? Mm-hmm. Don't pay attention. Don't need to come out the. Oh my God. The Joker. Did you say hi to me? Hello. Welcome to Paradise Island. I don't know anything about it, John. I'm glad you know the agenda. People will perish from the lack of knowledge. They will. And because people don't want to get knowledge. That's why I say wherever, like, people have to start feeding their interests and other interests, like finding out like what they're really here for and start feeding that parts of it because it comes in handy. Other people want to know information about the things that you'll be surprised how much people are interested in some of the things that you know. And I've spoken about this before, like on AZ's platform before, about talking about home ownership and purchasing houses and interest rates and credit and also talking about interviewing and just all kinds of other stuff. But the information too, like how you guys are in here, how y'all talk about the NRA and how you talk about the jab and um
All
cloning and
right,
all
then,
this.
Brenda, I gotta drop down. Okay.
Okay, boo boo.
All right.
Okay. There's so much stuff like people are interested in this stuff, and that's why I wish like SD would get back into what like he really came to this app to do, even if he didn't initially start out with that. Get back to like what you're really here for, because there are people here who are interested in hearing this. And stop with all the other fugazi bullshit. Nobody needs that. Vincent, all this driving him exposing the but little boy. Yeah, well, now I heard that there was supposed to be an exposure by what's his name? Michael. Is his name Michael? Who's that man's name? The one who did The Suffering of Christ or whatever that name is. Remember that movie he put out? Oh my God, I can't remember his name. He was supposed to be doing some exposure of Hollywood. And anytime anybody says that they're coming out with some kind of series about it, I just always know it's never going to make it to the public. It's never going to happen. We hear little slits of information. No, not Michael Blackson, West, the white man, which I thought was weird too when they said that he was going to be bringing out like a four-part series about Hollywood. And parts of me almost felt like that too was a cover up because I feel like they had to Michael Douglas. No, it's not Michael Douglas. Damn it, this wasn't him either. I can't remember his name. He played in the movie with I can't I have to think about it. Give me a second. Um, Chrissy Theory. Oh Lord, what John? Hmm, that's an interesting theory. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And then when he said he had Nick Cannon on his couch, that's when it agreed. Damn. No, Don. Maybe I'm not saying the right name of the person. He made that. Remember that big church, the big Christian movie he made and that came out and had everybody on their feelings and everything. Is it Michael? Oh Lord, SC or SC Troll. Okay, thank you, Mary. Hold on, let me take a little screenshot, y'all. I gotta. Y'all don't even ask what I just did. I have no idea. Mel Gibson. Thank you, Ken. Yes, so Mel Gibson, Passion of Christ. Look at you, Miss Renee, which is smart selves. Yep. So he's supposed to be coming out with a four-part series about the inner workings of Hollywood and all of this the stuff that was happening. And it was odd to me that he would be coming out. Well, not really. He was coming out of it because he did do Passion of the Christ, right? We put a lot of work into that. But also because he's a producer, right? So that's what I mean. Like, Ken, it doesn't make sense to me when I heard that he was bringing it out. So part of me thought, well, was it a cover up so that people wouldn't dig deeper and he would try to like divert their attention off of what's really happening, or is he really coming out to tell the truth about what's going on? Because if he is trying to do that, they're getting rid of him. That he's out of here. Because although we've got little pieces of things that have happened to people, it's never been like, oh, here's everything. Because a lot of the stuff that we're hearing is just alleged, right? Even though we know some of it's true, but like it's a lot of alleged goings on these white parties and what's going on with little baby and Diddy and all this other kind of stuff. I mean, if you know, you know, like a lot of it is true, right? But then it poses the question, like, how would Mel Gibson, I mean, because he's a producer and he doesn't have to ask a lot of questions, but how would he be able to get get that to screen? How what how would he bypass it to get it to screen? It that I don't see that happening. When y'all see the stuff with kids and what they push, they are indoctrinating people into religion. Yep, I believe that. Yeah, Ken, I saw that. He does a lot of advocating. Um, I've seen him speaking. I didn't really understand until a couple of years ago that he was that deeply entrenched and he was doing that. He's even backed away. Well, he's more behind the camera now anyway, Ashton Kutcher. I mean, he's still a pretty wealthy man too, but you just kind of wonder, even though you're glad that you do it, you kind of wonder like these people's lives are in danger when they make these monumental steps to come up and speak forward. So I don't know. No matter how you dress it up, it's Old Testament religion. They got people writing some words and spells called abortion and not a baby sacrifice. Words are spells, John. That's very true. And that's when, if you have never read the Four Agreements, please do, because that's why I don't get upset anymore when people say ill things out of their mouth or say something crazy about my mother or my family and stuff like that, because words are really curses. And when you open up your mouth to speak words against somebody else, which are in fact curses, like damning somebody else or wishing somebody else pain, you curse your own self. You do. Everything that goes out into the world from your mouth has the ability to bless and to curse. So, yeah, you better start ascending above people, words and behaviors, and that's why I keep telling people there's a process called bellying up, where you are able to release people that no longer belong in your life. Because when you're constantly in conflict with somebody and you see that you can't get it right with them, that is the universe telling you to release them, whether it's for a period or it's forever, because we get caught up in other people's karma because we won't release them. You better go ahead and know when it's your time to let somebody go, because when the ancestors, when the spirit comes back to deal with somebody with their karma, you don't want to be in harm's way. You will get caught up in somebody else's karma. You will. You will. You want to hold so tight onto somebody and don't worry, don't you're not understanding why the friendship cannot go forward, why the relationship with you and somebody couldn't work because they seem perfect and you don't understand why it didn't work and why they stopped calling you and why it didn't feel right, and why it seems like they betrayed you. Release them. Release them before you get caught up in their karma. Yeah. Go ahead. The divine is trying to bless you, baby. Get you right up out from underneath them. Your time with them is complete, or maybe until later on. I bid you adieu. You let the universe have their way with them. Okay? And mind your good business. All right? Thank you. Justin Bieber keeps an eye on Bad Bob because of how he was treated. Oh wow. Yeah, Bad Barbie is, ooh, she's something. Danila's so glad, baby. We're all here to share and grow. I have the platform, but each and every one of you are an intricate part of the information that gets passed through here and how we learn and grow from each other. And I tell y'all, that's why this is, I love y'all. Each and every one of y'all for what you bring to this panel, because y'all in here shooting the gems. Y'all shooting the diamonds in this chat. Pay attention. Ken, and I heard about this before. Mm-hmm. They sure are buying them. Or all female friend called 5 times in a row today trying to talk and I didn't answer. I just come, Danila, if you don't go ahead and embody that peace and stand in it and not feel a bit of remorse, yep, without her. Let me tell you how you know when somebody is their time is up in your life, how you feel when they call. If when somebody calls you and your body starts switching up, mm-hmm, go ahead and do yourself this good judge and release them. You feel it in your body, right? The way that you get tense, or you ever seen somebody call your phone and you just, your body and your face lights up and you feel good because you know you're getting ready to have a good call with no matter what y'all talk about. Y'all can talk about the price of tea in China, or y'all can talk about how one of your nails just broke or what you having for dinner, but you just know it's going to be good conversation. Yeah. Go ahead and release those people who no longer serve you and stop holding on to people because you have years with them. Mhm. Right. Right. Go ahead, tell King. Go ahead, cut her off. Yeah, not even not even the stalker ish. It's too well. That's right. You know what, Ken? I'm not gonna say not even the stalker ish. Sometimes it's the codependency, right? What do they need from you now? Because some people call to suck and take, and when it's your turn, you can't even reach them. Yep, M's. Yeah. I wanted to hit hard, but I wanted to hit hard and so good. Because I'm telling you that I held on to relationships for dear life. until my hands hurt, right? Because I felt like I didn't know what life was going to be like without them. And releasing hold of some of those people made me realize I nobody comes into your life that leaves it that you can't move on without. I guarantee it. I don't care how painful it feels at the moment. There is nobody, no human being that God created in this world that you can't move on and have a good life without. I just want to let you know that. And that's not telling you to cut people off and make bad decisions, because we are we are human beings. We're here to interact with each other, engage. We're here to love one another and be in connection with one another. But there is nobody in this world that you cannot live without. Nobody. A lot of them glitched on TV in front of but Mary. I sure as hell believe that. Yeah, you have to be able to release the past to the past. And there's ways that you can do it even if other people don't. Because I said this and I know a lot of people understand it. How you leave a relationship says more to me about you than how you enter it. Because everybody enters on their good foot. Everybody enters relationships being nice. Yep, we all in this together. Let me tell you something. This is the month of the 2 super moons. The Lion Gate portal was yesterday. It's a lot of healing, releasing of old patterns, of generational curses, of things that have been in our karma. Uh, but you also have free will, and people still will hold on to things that the universe is trying to release you from. You got to be able to let it go and know that something good is coming. Now it's a bunch of people Yep, I'm with you legit, except for me. You can't live without me legit money. So there's that. Now moving on. Oh my goodness, Jamal. Yep. Oh, Danilla, me and you. Danilla, you're like one of my I don't know what the word is, but I just love you, Danilla. Did I tell you that? This just make me so happy. I love fall too. I love opening the window. Let's go, legit. Um, I love opening the window and feeling like the crisp air. I love putting cozy comforters on my bed. I like diverting from the iced coffee to the warm coffee, even though I do drink warm coffee in the winter. I mean, the summer. I just love all sorts of things about it. I don't like anything pumpkin though, so that can go to hell. I don't want anything pumpkin spice or pumpkin nothing. Okay, but I do like that. I do like the fall. Yeah, I don't know why I just did that either. Salute. But even with all that legit, you're still getting beat up on June 4th. But I love you. Okay, I love all of you. Oh, there you go. Well, John has spoken, M's. So there's that. Yes, thank you, Danella. Those pumpkins can go to hell. But I did have pumpkin decorations though on that little countertop I told y'all. So if y'all saw that white pedestal that I had, which is really a cake plate, I decorate that when it's not cakes on there with whatever the season is. So not Jamala. Oh my God. Can't wait to get drunk off hey Ken, come here. Ken, you like eggnog too? Let me tell you something. You're a man after my own heart, because Brenda loves the eggnog. Another thing I like about fall, Danella, ding, I love eggnog, baby. And they have lactose-free eggnog. Judge your great-grandmother on your mammy's side. Yep. Insane Big J, say it loud. And let me say something about my beautiful friend. I'm getting ready. I'm gonna have to message her because I don't think she has my other number. Um, Drunk, my bad, Brenda. Yes, I joke. Let's go. Pumpkin spice is the worst flavor in American history. I'm gonna go in a few minutes. I want to see what she wants. This is Can y'all hear me? Cause my phone. Y'all, can y'all hear me? Wait, can y'all hear? Shoot. Okay, can y'all hear me? I'm sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm getting ready to text her because let me text her and let her know. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all. I have to go. I don't know. I love y'all. Let's eggnog. My girlfriend just said it was an emergency, so I gotta go see what she wants because she don't usually do that. So I will call y'all. I will see y'all in these YouTube streets. Let me go check on my real people. Okay, look at my gotta check on this real life. But I love y'all. I'm gonna go handle this situation. I'll see y'all out in these YouTube streets. I'm sorry, guys. Bye.